Yeah. What is up, guys? Let's get back. Let's get to that live events page. Yeah. Well, we're trying to get uh our buddies in here, and it seems like they're having some Kmart connection issues. So I'm gonna be the only motherfucker up in this bitch. So go ahead and ask me anything you'd like. I'm looking at the comments live. Michael V. Lapdick's up in here, but he don't have a mic, so
What up?
whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? I hear myself going, yeah. Oh, there we go.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Working early in the morning.
Oh, it's Archie. What's up, man?
Hey man,
How you
doing
doing,
good.
dude?
Yeah, I actually went out and vlogged yesterday at 40 degrees and I absolutely hated it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It was 5 in the morning and it was 40.
Well,
Seriously.
40 to me is like my nuts are the size of grapes from freezing my ass off.
No,
So
no,
I'm
no, I'm talking
assuming
about 40.
40 for you
40.
is hot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, 40 centigrade.
you're Celsius out there.
Yeah,
What is that, like 110
maybe. I'm
Fahrenheit?
just checking. I'm checking.
Damn.
104. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had about 39 Celsius today. It sucked. California's got some shit weather.
hmm
Who sounds like they got like a vibrator on a wooden table in the background?
Who is that?
Oh, is that crazy in sixth gear?
Hmm.
Nathan. Nathan.
Hello.
He's probably trying to unplug his vibrator. And he can't figure out where the plug's at. Alright. Oh, hold on. I said I'd answer some shit. Alright, I heard. Kyle said scared the shit out of me. I think he's referring to the yeah. But I don't know, all I got so far is what is your biggest regret? um I don't know if I could say that over this shit. What about you, Archie? Do you have a big regret that you could mention over here? Besides
Not take
besides buying a Ninja 300?
tags.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I knew that was coming.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, that's a beautiful bike. I can't hate on that bike at all. That's a perfect bike.
That's an amazing bike. Yeah. I
It
mean,
is.
like I've said before, I had an inline four. I had a 954 from the same year your bike is, but I love the 300 more than that.
Oh, you had a 636?
No, I had a 954, CBR 954.
Oh, the C-Bar 954. Yeah, those are nice
Yeah,
bikes, man.
yeah, I had that for about a couple of years, but I still like the 300 more.
I don't hate on Honda, and I don't have nothing against Honda, and I don't think they're pieces of shit anyway. But the 954s and a couple other models, maybe like a select few, are the only
hmm
bikes I like from Honda. But they're amazing bikes, just not my cup of tea. But
My friend, ha
they're CB1000. I think that's the one that's like the Z1000, but the Honda version. Is that the one it is? CB? I don't know the Honda version so much, but that's a beautiful bike. The one KLE621 has. You're all Google searching it.
no, no, no. I am.
Hey, Dutch Texan, you on in here, bro?
Hey, Space Pods in the house.
Is he?
Yo.
My chat must not be updated. What's your craziest drunk story? Oh man. I've actually told it in the motovlog where I threw up in my friend's girlfriend's brand new car, like gallons of throw up, and that's actually the time I never touched hard alcohol again.
I thought you were gonna say mouth.
Oh, whoa, Dickie!
What's shaking, man?
What's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for the invite, Mr. Michael.
Mr. Michael
Take it
is
easy.
quiet.
They gotta thank me for the invite because I told him to invite everybody if he wants to. I'm just fucking.
No,
What's
so
up, Spaceball?
then he would have to thank you. Hey, man, how's it going? I just finally getting to my SMH10 review.
Dutch, you don't have to fucking be on here before to join. I know who you are. You can join up. Hey, Mike, would you be so kind to send Dutch Texan a invite?
And could you send me a link to the YouTube comment section, blah blah?
Yeah, you just go to this link right
Right here.
there. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I haven't been on the second channel in a minute, so it's been overdue for one of these little hangouts.
Nice. Thank you for the invite.
Crazy Jordanian asked, do you have any tattoos? Yes, I have a tattoo of a tribal lion which people mistake to be a devil goat.
Oh yeah.
But
How many good tattoo artists that you can trust out there, like where you live?
in India, not many, just one or two. And this time I'm getting a tattoo from Japan. I've already met the artist. He's an artist for the Yakuza, actually.
Oh man,
Oh.
I would kill to get tatted by one of those dudes.
So in October, I have set up a meeting. It's like a 2-day session for 8 hours each. And my entire ride...
$8? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 8 hours, 8
hours.
hours. 2 days, 8 hours.
$8.
Oh,
No, no.
8 hours you said.
Yeah, 8 hours. And it's going to be from my shoulder to my elbow. So it's like 2 full days.
Crikey. Are you getting a Yakuza style tattoo?
Yes, I'm getting a Yakuza style, but my own interpretation. Since actually I am a little fond of pigs in general. Like I like the artwork you can do with them.
I'd be careful putting Yakuza shit on my body, but
I'm getting a
inspired by though. It sounds like
something inspired by them. Not exactly Yakuza shit, but yeah, something inspired by them.
Because if you get the wrong tat, like that a motorcycle gang would get normally, they'll like make you burn it off if they see you, or
dude,
maybe if you're in prison and they see it.
Not only that, I've seen Yakuza guys. I've heard they skin, like when people have tattoos and shit, they'll skin you alive. They'll skin that shit off of your body. That shit's insane.
No, but this guy's chilled out. He knows what he's doing. He knows how not to piss the actual Yakuza off.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Someone making some doll hairs would say that though, so you gotta be careful.
Especially $8 a session.
No.
With that kind of money, the stakes are high. No, I'm just kidding. We just misheard you. I heard $8 too, but you meant 8 hours.
8 hours.
All good. All good.
There we go.
There was a dude who actually got tattooed, like in the suburb I used to live in. He thought he was getting a dragon tattoo. He actually got a penis tattooed on his back.
Oh shit!
Oh, was this like a Donkey Kong moment, like mistranslation?
No, it was weird. Let's say
probably
that.
told the guy to tattoo a mushroom on his back, and the guy had a wrong mushroom in mind.
Yeah, the dragon name in Japanese sounds just like mushroom tip. Oh, you want the mushroom tip? Oh, no problem. I can do it for you. Everybody want the mushroom tip on shoulder. Wait, where am I going with this accent? It sounds Russian.
Yeah, that's not even Asian whatsoever.
Yeah, what the hell?
Sounds like I'm playing Battlefield.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Or
Oh, come on, surely there'd be a case for Call of Duty here.
Looked for the worst shitter in a bar? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, Dale Carpenter, are you trying to say you took a shit and a pisser in the wall? It's pretty gross. What is a single mod any of you could do to your bike if money wasn't a problem?
Olin suspension.
Yeah.
The mod I would do is a 2014 Triumph Daytona 675R. I mean, I will eventually probably move up to that bike, even though I love my little Ninja.
Same here. I'm also planning. I'm actually taking a test ride next weekend, and I'm going to be vlogging about it.
Hot, man.
Um,
The new 2013?
2014.
KTM 1290 Super Duke.
675 R.
1290 circle
2014
jerk?
what?
2014
1290 Super Duke.
675 R.
1290 circle jerk?
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
I hear that bike is imported and rare. I don't know.
Oh, very, very rare. Very special too.
Yeah. I was like pretty cool or something.
I'd put my mod, if money wasn't a problem, would be a little squeaky horn on the handlebars so people could hear me coming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
That'd
wouldn't
be
go
awesome.
with the little bicycle bell?
Well, it would be similar to that, but it'd be the squeaky horn.
So if you see some crime in the San Bernardino ghetto, you could be like, "Meow, meow, stop that! Take
Yeah.
it easy!" Meow.
Yeah, exactly.
See? We're one squeaky horn away from a crime stopper.
Yeah.
Damn it, San Bernardino ghetto, get your finances together.
You know what's funny? I actually bought one of those mega horns. Those, you know, the ones you see at games where people talk into it, like those little. They got the little hand thing, and then there's a big blowhorn they could talk out, and it's super.
Like a megaphone.
Exactly, a megaphone.
Uh-huh.
And I bought one of those, and then when I got it, I barely realized that thing's got to like go like literally up to your mouth to work. So I had to stick the thing under my helmet and like fucking click the button, and it was a massive fail.
You know what? They should make a helmet with one of those built in, like the Ultimate
Oh,
Supreme
I can,
Crime
right?
Stopper helmet or something.
All I gotta do is like take the whole mouthpiece off, the whole like the part you hold, just take the plastic shroud off and like mount it into my helmet somehow,
Yeah.
and then have the wiring go out to the speaker.
Yeah, or like they could build it into the helmet, like right into the chin bar, and you could just power it on, and you got your batteries in the helmet, and it's just like, take it easy, or you could chat people from miles away.
What if I'm at like a light and like there's people crossing against me, and right when they're in front of my bike crossing, I go, yeah, and they'll be like, where the hell did that come from? They'd be like right by them. That'd be cool. And I can get reactions on video. That'd be cool.
Totally. You could like have porn music coming out, like, and they'll be like, what the hell's going on? And you like time it with their steps as they walk in front of you.
Vegas
That's
poker
awesome.
style.
Just make beats. People are like, what the hell? Am I hearing that, or is that coming from somewhere else? Is that in my head?
Get 6'4" Honda to make you some beats.
There you go.
I make beats. He raps.
Same thing.
No, it ain't.
Same thing. I beatbox for fun on occasion.
If it was the same thing, then that means I'm a rapper, which I'm far from.
Yeah, aren't you MC BXD?
No.
Yo, MC BXD in the hazy.
Supposedly he's gonna be rap battling. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to mention that. Never mind.
Too late.
But
Uh-oh.
no, I didn't
Busted.
mention who he's gonna be rap battling.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be pretty cool if it happens.
So just call it rattling, rap and battling.
Yeah, there's a rap battle coming to be.
We're gonna be rattling, rap battle.
No, we need to see more fireworks fights.
Fireworks farts.
Fights.
Oh,
Fireworks fights.
I thought you said fireworks farts. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, that could be deadly.
How would
Can you not understand my thick Australian accent?
Somewhat. No, I can understand it. It's not like you're fucking speaking in some alien language.
We just
It's
have to
only
switch from American to Aussie and parse it differently.
Yeah, mate.
But I love the Aussie accent. It's freaking awesome. And the Indian accent.
Do Australian people get offended when they get mistaken for English people?
Only in America.
Yeah, that probably doesn't happen in Oz much. How about Kiwis? That's even worse, eh? Hey, you sound like you're from New Zealand. No, mate, not from New Zealand.
You just said
It's like
A,
it's-
like you're Canadian, and you live in LA. Take it easy.
I know, eh? I know, like, take off, eh? Don't make fun of my accent, eh? I was at the
Don't
Tom
fuck a
Jones
boat.
concert with my chick, and, like, this couple, they were, like, seating us all together and stuff. So we had a couple, they're like, oh, yeah, we're here to see Tom Jones, eh? I'm like, hey, you're from Canada, right? She's like, how'd you know? I'm like, wow, how did I not know? She just said Tom, just everything you said was Canada.
Canada.
Canada, which is a funny send-up.
Yeah. Ninja Shift 92. I'd go ahead and go with that KLR
KLR or
over DR650.
DR650?
I don't know. I mean, that's actually either or. KLR's probably got more power.
Yeah, I don't know a thing about those bikes, mate. Can't talk about them.
Yeah, mate, go the DR. DR, mate.
Arson
mate.
has the KLR. Nah, I'd have to go KLR. It's probably more reliable and lasts longer.
I'd go with the DR200.
Hey, you want to talk about little CC bikes, man? Hey, I took the Route 66 to fucking Hollyweird and Santa Monica Queer
Damn,
and the freeway back, and that bitch didn't miss a beat.
crazy. You guys are majorly lane splitting, too.
That's a air-cooled bike in a fucking 98-degree day going about fucking 140 miles in one day.
You may as well just like have an oven on your 636.
Literally.
Kind of the same thing,
Hardcore,
eh?
man. Hardcore.
Literally, not cool. Yeah, that was
No,
awesome.
hardcore.
Oh, hardcore. Sorry. Jeffrey, I'm normally better at parsing the accent.
I literally thought you said not cool too. That was
Sorry
funny.
about that.
Oh god.
Hardcore, mate.
I'm gonna have to start enunciating a bit more here, guys. You just can't understand what's
You're
going
doing a
on.
pretty good job. I just got to get better at understanding.
I think it's cool how YouTube brings people from all multiple countries to like in one hangout to talk shit to about random things together. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is awesome. Couldn't do that
Yeah.
in 1992.
It has been one
Yeah.
of my most favorite things to do since vlogging, doing hangouts. I mean, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole vlogging thing is awesome, man. It's really nice to be able to just dip into India, dip into Aussie land or Canada and see everyone around the world.
Dip into India.
Dip in.
Dip into-
Hey,
Well,
the double entendre was purposeful, just for your
Mate,
amusement.
You don't dip in Australia, mate.
You kind of you sit on a plane for 22 hours enjoying your half a can of ginger ale.
Mate,
Are we there yet?
it's a Diet Coke, mate. Come on.
Oh, Hunter's graphic. What's up, bro? Thanks for that background, man. That was awesome. He's the one that made that little tag and background on my face cunt.
Yeah, that's cool. What did he do? Like paint over a screenshot or something?
I don't know. What'd you do, Hunter's graphic? You're the one that made it. He's in here. He's the one in the comments.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him.
You're like, hey, Baker, I love your new Facebook background. Like he didn't make it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, what'd you do, man? Let us know. I'm curious. Cause that you made that shit look. Hold on. Real good. That shit was clean.
Yeah, for a second I'm like, wow, is he standing in front of a graffiti background or did someone Photoshop?
I think one guy even commented, I didn't know you graffiti. Like, I actually got there and painted on some wall.
Yeah, I thought I'd withhold this from you for years that I'm an artist.
I wouldn't even paint on my own wall, let alone some fucking public wall.
Yeah, especially on prison grounds.
Oh, yeah, you saw that
was
picture?
awesome. I love that. Paint on the
You know
side.
what's funny? That was literally behind the Glen Helen racetrack. We went there today because I live right by it, and I saw the TV series, and I didn't know that was such a worldwide known track. And then right behind that, literally behind like one of the little like ramps on that track, not even like 100 feet from the track, there's that sign that says you're in jail property. It's pretty
Wow.
funny. Yeah, it's literally a borderline to the jail. So those guys in jail hear those dirt bikes probably when they're going off.
You know, how torturous is that? You're in jail and you hear your means of escape every single day.
Dude, just think if you escaped that jail, you could like punch one of those kids off their bikes
Exactly.
and dip out and fucking dip out. And it's nothing but mountains and trails around there, so no cop cars are going to be able to chase you.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's not the best idea to put a prison next to a dirt bike racing area.
But haven't they got helicopters and shit?
And
there's another thing to
That
see.
don't matter, man. Even if the chopper sees you, who's going to get to you on the mountain?
What if the prisoner's in the chopper?
Chuck Norris.
I mean, what if the prisoner's in the chopper? What's the deal?
Yeah. What if the prisoner gives up on the mountain and the chopper lands to like pick him up and then he like punches the pilot and fucking steals the chopper and flies to fucking India with our cheat?
Because he's been like researching how to fly a helicopter the entire time he's been there, and how to masterfully ride a dirt bike and by watching DR2.
Who knows? Maybe
videos with bakerXderek.
Maybe he's been playing Battlefield his whole life and knows how to fly a chopper real good.
That's right. Could be. Could be.
Seems legit.
Seems legit. Right.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, right, cobber.
Speaking of legitimate guys, have you been in the new motovlogger group that's been created?
Oh, the motovloggers are gay?
Oh
Yes.
man, that shit is funny.
I've seen it. I hear some jackass will probably join me up against my will, and I'll be like, what the hell? Where am I?
The
Yeah,
person who founded that group has himself quit because he got trolled so much by us.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Speaking of
no,
the devil,
Leadpin re-added him, and I actually added you, Spacepod.
Hilarious. I figured someone would add me because
Mate, what were you saying about the jackass that adds you to the group?
jackass from Australia named Slippery Mongoose is gonna add me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna add you.
Oh, darn it.
Then
In the
I'm
past,
gonna come to California.
it was funny. It's a goof.
hey,
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
go ahead and get a dual sport so we can have a real good meetup out here.
Dude, I'm gonna get a dual sport just to ride with you guys.
Hey, next time you come out here and you got since you got the Senna now,
I do.
Jake's got one. We could do a triple intercom recording
Let's do
with
it,
the
man.
GP10s.
Let's set a date.
One thing I am really
Fuck, we
jealous
just
of
rode
you
today.
is that
Oh, what's
you
up?
guys are able to ride with each other. I mean, it's so sad that I'm the only one doing it from India, and that too from my city. Like, I cannot do dual vlogs. It sucks. It just sucks.
Dude,
so
I would
bad.
totally ride with you if I were out there and try to keep up my best.
Yeah,
Best I could.
it's funny. I've only trusted a couple people to meet up with, and SpacePod's one of them. But sadly, I don't really meet up with people. It's cool, but Archie, I guess if you were out here, you'd probably take advantage of it. But I really don't really meet up with people, to be honest with you. I'm very selective about who I meet up with, and it's only been like 2 people.
I'm not as bad as you, BXD, but I'm pretty selective too. Although I have met a few random people, and it's all been pretty good. Everyone's been pretty cool, because especially if I'm doing a bike trade, but I don't do bike trades instantly unless I kind of know them a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you bike trade with me, Spacepod?
Sometime next year, I am.
I'm sorry, what, Slippery?
Would you bike trade with me, Spacepod?
Yeah, of course I would. Just don't be all slippery. Slippery, get your slippery mongoose lube on my bike.
No, I'll leave it on the seat for you, mate, just for you.
Hey Archie, if I had my 636 where you live, would I be able to like ride that shit 150 on the highways with no problem from cops?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, some cop in a rickshaw is gonna chase you for months. Oh my God, I'm still chasing, but I.
You know what I want to do? I want to take my 636 to Vietnam and run from a cop in a tut-tut. And see what
You just meet up with Troy Nguyen and hang out and like harass all the hot Swedish babes.
I miss that dude. What's up with him and his videos?
He's awesome. He's so funny.
Has he been uploading anything lately? Because I haven't seen shit.
I haven't seen anything, but
yeah, and I look every once in a while.
He's been on other like
He's
he's on
fucking
Facebook.
funny.
Yeah, he's totally funny.
Okay, the way he edits his shit is like exactly what I love to see in videos, and that's why his shit was so funny to me. Like those little pauses and slow-mos and funny musics, like I love that in videos, and that's what makes me laugh.
I love all that extra effort too, man. That's hilarious because it's like you don't. It's very like tedious to do all that stuff sometimes, but if you do it, it's totally worth it when you watch it back, and it's just hilarious. And I appreciate it
a
too.
thing about motovlogs, I appreciate when people cutscene their shit, and even when they go the extra mile to add some background music and some like extra shit, and they put that extra effort into their videos, it shows. And for a video that's gonna forever be on the internet, it's good to put that extra effort and make that video extra special. You know, that's what my opinion is. And plus, when that video's forever on the internet and someone randomly comes across that video for that forever amount of time, that's gonna be their defining moment on whether or not they want to stick to your channel and check some of your videos out or like your shit. And that's how I always look at it.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have like an intro and an outro, and you gotta put your best effort in because that thing's up there, it's done, it's locked in. You're on your next video, but you want it to be your best effort, like a piece of art.
You know what's funny? Within the last like 6 months, it's probably been now, I've actually took all my intros out. Not the Me Gusta, what I'm talking about, like actual intros. Did you notice that? The shit that says bakerXderek Productions, blah, blah, blah. Did you notice that? I've never put any of those in my videos for like the past like 5 months. And I actually like it better that way. That way when the video starts, it's just straight to the Me Gusta.
Yeah, it's a little faster. My intro could be shorter too. It's a little long.
You mean your space one?
But it's a pretty cool intro, man. Eh?
That intro's cool. You know what's cool about that intro? It's cool for the people that haven't seen your channel.
Exactly. That's what I do it for.
Yeah, and it shows like right away. It shows you put effort in your vids. I can tell when, like, for instance, when I go to a channel I've never been to, I can tell from the first video I watched by how the video is constructed whether or not I don't want to watch their videos from that point forward. Like you
yeah.
could,
Oh my
you
god,
could.
you should so check out my channel.
I probably. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh god, don't do it.
Put your link in the thing.
Oh shit. No.
Alright.
Do
I
it.
think
I
so.
suppose. Oh, hang on a sec.
Funky sluts.
And I'm like, art, yay, art. I love
What's up,
art.
Laika? So I was saying, sometime next year, I'm actually planning to visit California.
Do
So
it. Look us up.
I hope we can do like a group ride, like you guys can figure it out.
Yeah, I can show you some roads near me, and of course every vlogger has
Oh, I love the
their
song.
own preferred roads. Let's check out Mr. Slippery. I'm subscribed already. Yeah, I am.
And
Very
I didn't
good.
get that. I didn't get that notification either.
Oh, because then you could save it and say like, hey,
I know.
BXD, sub to me.
Oh no, I'm talking about you, Spacepod. Like I wanted to screenshot yours and I couldn't.
You know what it is? I hide my who I'm subscribed to. So maybe that's why. I know.
Maybe you should like
Oh, yeah, I
screenshot
do
yours
that
and send it
too.
to me.
That's true. I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unsub and like forget to resub, and it'll be like fuming for weeks. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do that. I'll send it to you.
It's like when M13 subscribed to Jake.
Dude, I'm still waiting for Mr. Mordeth to subscribe to my channel. He hasn't done it that I know of. Darn it.
Slippery Gooty Hole. I subscribe to your channel. I already like it.
Bullshit.
Cool.
No way.
Yeah.
Make sure you
BXD, have you subscribed to mine?
Oh, I've been subscribed to yours for a long time now.
Nice. And Spacepot, I dropped about 5 to 6 seconds after doing the sprocket swap from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
I dropped about 5.5 seconds.
But you're revving out, I bet, at 100, huh?
No, I touched 110.
Oh, you're talking kilometers, huh?
No, miles. I touched 110 miles per hour.
With an upgraded sprocket change?
Sorry. Yeah. So basically, I was running a 1442.
And what you put?
So I was able to go 195 kph.
No, what's your stock sprocket size, and what did you put?
Front was, I think, 13.
Stock is 14. Front.
Stock is 14, right? Yeah, stock is 14, and I had just swapped the front and gone one up. So it was a 1542 setup.
Oh, so that gives you. So that's going to give you longer top end?
No, longer first gear and slightly longer top end.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So how much more miles per hour did that give you?
About say 10, because I have managed to touch about 190 plus on my bike.
Did you notice any noticeable power difference? Like
yes,
losing any?
Yes, I lost a lot of power in the second and third gears. Like on the track, I noticed it.
Yeah, for my dual sport, I did that same thing. The guy that I bought my bike from, he had a sprocket with minus teeth on the back, but the front was fine. And I put the stock one back on, so I added 3, and yeah, I lost about 9 miles per hour off the top end, which on that bike it's significant because it tops out like 60 or 55. But for the hills, man, it actually made a significant difference. I could climb any hill now in second.
Yeah. So after doing the rear sprocket change, I went one up on my rear, and the second and the third gears feel much better. I can reach 0 to 100 much faster. The first gear is unchanged. I can still hit about 60 kph in the first gear, and yeah, I lost about 10 miles per hour in my top end, but that's okay. I don't really care about the top end so much.
So you're 1443 right now?
Yes, 1443.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's a new one for me. I haven't heard much about that.
No, sorry, 1543. I already swapped my front.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're exactly what I'm doing, what I'm running.
Yeah.
Which is like the 1440, which I recommend now. We have 3 Ninja 300 owners here in this chat. Michael V, Labduck, Mr. Spacebot, and Archie. Labduck.
Hey, Moto Twitch, what's up with your invite? Trying to wait for you to get in here, girl.
Yeah, see, I remember Michael saying 1443. We were talking about it on the forum a little bit, and sorry, Michael, to throw you into the 300 here. And but I thought you were 1543, so now it makes sense. This 1543 is actually pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to this setup. I love it, and the new chain is amazing.
Would you get a DID?
VX2, yeah.
Hot. That's what I have. Dude, 1342, that's gonna be crazy. You'll
Yeah.
have to report it on that, how
Bleeding
you
all
like
over
it.
the place.
Yeah, 13 seems like you can have a very short first gear. There you go, man. Well, that's half the fun, is experimenting.
I'm inviting people, so go ahead, guys. Talk. I'm
Oh,
trying to
Rob.
get some people in here.
Sounds good. So yeah, Baker, when you're not busy, we'll have to figure out our next meetup date.
Oop.
Well, I'm not doing shit this weekend, so if you want to meet up.
Tomorrow,
What time?
11.
Alright. Let's hope I'm not hungover tomorrow and still driving drunk the next day.
How about noon then? You need more time?
Oh no, I'll still be up early. It's just how my
Okay.
body's still reacting.
I better have my camera ready if you're still wasted.
Well, that's how I was last time we met up, so I guess you didn't.
Hungover, I mean, yeah. Whoops, I didn't notice, man. It was you carried off so well. Or the subtext is, you're always like that. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
No,
you know what's funny? I haven't drank in about 3 weeks, and I'm just drinking for the first time tonight, and I'm having one of those moments where I drink like fucking 4 beers, and I'm feeling like I had 20.
Ouchies.
No.
Lost your
But
tolerance.
I'm down though. If you want.
Okay, so tomorrow for sure 11?
Yeah, and I'll hit up Jake. He'll be down too, and then do you want to do the whole Senna thing or what?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna do an intro video tonight, an unboxing, and then I'm going to I'll be ready to rock tomorrow.
So it's gonna probably, because I haven't seen no videos of people doing more than 2 people doing it. So if we're all intercom, it's gonna record all 3 of us. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
freaking awesome.
Deadhead Triple X has done that.
Oh, that's tight.
3 people.
I know Defobra and his peeps over there have done that too. 3 people. So they were kind of early on that stuff.
Senna can support up to 5 devices in cross intercom.
Hey, Crazy
Wow.
in 6th Gear and Moto Twitch, I sent you both another invite, so I don't know what's up with you guys. You guys got that fucking, you don't even got a Kmart connection. You got like that fucking, that liquidation 99-cent store fucking connection.
By the way, Spaceport, you wrote
Baker taught me what the Kmart connection was.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know what, oh yeah, you don't know what Kmart is. Kmart's,
Yeah, you told me.
We
Kmart
have
is just,
Kmart.
oh, you do? Okay. Well, out here in the U.S., I don't know if you know this, like out here, the Kmarts are basically so scarce and so like unseen nowadays that like when you see them, they're basically like little shitholes. Like basically all of them are going out of business. So
Yeah,
they're
they
all
are,
just
huh?
shit.
Okay.
They are.
Like-
You will never see a Kmart doing good out here in Cali. Like unless
Yeah.
they're in like Beverly Hills, which I doubt.
But
there's
who has a
fucking
Kmart?
in Beverly Hills?
Yeah, exactly. Who has a Kmart in Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
That's like a pick and save in Beverly Hills. Like what?
My
Oh,
woman.
yes, we're gonna go to the pick and save.
My woman lives out there, and she even tells me there's no fast food places in Beverly Hills. So I don't think I can
Fast
ever
food
live there.
desert. That's funny. It kind of makes sense, you know.
Oh, arson cunt's calling me. Hold on.
We
Yeah,
just
I
had
remember when Kmart was a big deal. You go to Kmart, get your Slurpees on, and check out the Legos, and buy some Jacqueline Smith fashions for mom.
okay.
Yeah.
We just had a Costco open up here in Brisbane.
Nice. I like Costco, man. Big old bulk quantity.
Have you been there yet, Slippery?
No, but I want to. It's like it's
Yeah.
on the other side of the city though, so it's a bit of a drive.
Yeah.
I've got no reason to go to the north side.
It's a bit of a drive for me too. But I want to check it out
Yeah,
as well
Costco's
one
fun.
day.
It's like a giant warehouse, and everything is family sized.
But the thing they got there is really cheap fuel.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, my girlfriend
It's
used to go to Costco a lot just for the gas.
Yeah, it's like at least 30 cents cheaper than everywhere else in town. Their fuel, 30 cents
Yeah,
a liter,
well,
which is
yeah.
a big deal.
They must buy it in bulk or something, or have some kind of deal set up. But yeah, it's always way cheaper.
It's $1.71 where
by
I'm
the way,
for
Spaceport.
premium unleaded.
Yeah.
So you
But Arch-
really ought to try the steering damper, man. You should
Oh, I know.
try
I
it from
should.
someone.
Yeah.
Mid corner stability with the damper is unbelievable. I mean, I literally felt like I could let go of the handlebars and the bike would still steer itself. It feels so stable. It's crazy.
Hey, can you link the one you got in the or just type the type that it is in the chat?
I'll just do that. I actually posted up an eBay link. I picked it up from eBay. Hyper Pro was coming for $400. This thing cost me about $100 with free shipping.
Cool. What's the brand name?
I don't know. It's some Chinese damper. But from what I heard, these guys are the same guys who manufacture for Hyper Pro. It's the same factory.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't mind going with the Chinese stuff as long as it's gonna last me. With levers, I always go with Pozzo. I love my Pozzos.
Hey, Spacebar, I'm gonna actually set an alarm for our meetup if you're down.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, I'll be there at 11, same place, same DXD place, same DXD channel.
You mean the mansion cunt?
The mansion cunt top.
Yeah. That's about right.
That's right.
It's about
right. And I'll see you come wheeling in. Are you gonna take your 636 this time or the DR?
You know what? I'll go ahead and bring that 636 so I can leave you in the dust the whole ride.
Yeah, you will, I'm sure.
That's why I don't like. That's why I honestly don't like riding that bike. Cause like me in second gear is like you in fourth gear and it sucks.
Well, let's swap then. I'll ride your bike.
Are you gonna ride the 636?
I will ride it this time. Yes.
All right.
Promises.
You're not gonna puss out?
No, last time I voluntarily decided not to, but I didn't know it'd be offensive, so I'm like, dude, I want to ride it.
How are you gonna be offensive when I tell you to ride it?
It's your bikes, and I want to ride the BXD Awesome.
That's like you with a woman that you've been dating for like 6 months, and she's like, "Go ahead and fuck that pussy," and you're like, "You know what? I don't want to fuck that pussy. I don't want to disrespect."
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play some Parcheesi and sort my sock drawer.
Yeah, come on, man, come on.
All right.
Go ahead. Just think of that, or of me letting you ride that 636 as an open legs sugar wall invitation from a hook.
All right, Sheena East and Sugar Wall reference for the win. I am definitely gonna ride the 636.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna vlog from it and go, oh my god, this is awesome.
As long as one of your feet touch the ground, you're good.
Yeah, one of my 16 feet will touch the ground.
And knowing how you've had a 750 and an R1, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be just.
Yep.
And make sure you cut a fully sick wheelie.
If I do, it'll be accidental broadcast. I keep making that joke. Like, I don't know how to start a wheelie, but I can finish a wheelie. What does that tell you?
Finish one on the ground.
Yeah, that's
all we know is
R1.
All we know, we just hear a wah.
Yeah, and Derek will probably still beat me on his favorite road. But it'll be fun. Yeah, can we go up that road again, the mountain road that we went on the first time? What is it called, Highway 18?
Yeah, if you want.
That'd be awesome. I love that.
By the way, Spaceport, I've posted 2 links. The first link has the steering damper with the mount. Okay. Now, you do not need the mount that this guy is giving, so you can choose the color of the steering damper you want without the mount. And the second link is the exact mount that you need for your bike, because the 250 and the 300 have the same way of mounting it.
Awesome, man. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, the 250 thing might have thrown me off unless they listed the 300 specifically.
No, they haven't, so that's what I'm saying. They haven't listed
it. Appreciate that. Because I occasionally write to manufacturers. I'm like, how come you guys don't list the 300? The 250's dead to me. You're dead to me, Kyle. You're dead to me, Kyle. I can't do Ike. But yeah. People got to update their stuff.
Fighter. Hey, you know what's funny about looping wheelies? I actually got some footage still on my computer to this day of me looping a wheelie on my pit bike that I've never uploaded. I think I gotta put that up. Maybe like
that should be good.
Maybe like a little throwback Thursday clip or some shit. I don't know. Bringing back the pit bike.
Dude, awesome.
Yeah. One time I was filming like a short film with like one of them third-person shots, and I was trying to get a good wheelie in this one cool spot on top of a hilltop, and I looped it. But I got it on video still. It was funny.
Yeah, that's cool. I caught one crash on video. You guys probably saw the gravel low side. That was fun. I was even thinking right after, I'm like, damn, at least I got it on video. Awesome.
Moto Twitch busts some fucking mid-shift wheelies on a 600 CBR, man. I can't lie.
Wow.
Have you guys seen it?
No, I have not.
Hey, Moto, go ahead and show them that video that you sent me where you're wheeling your fucking bike. It was actually, you know what it was? And I'm a dumb fuck for not remembering that I have it still. It's his Motovlogger Spotlight. I gotta remember that I have that. I keep forgetting to do those. Moto.
People around the world
I'm
like,
gonna remember it. I'm gonna remember on my next video. I'm sorry.
Cool, man. I heard about his crash though, Mr. Moto Twitch, and I just sent him a bunch of stickers actually. I sent him a crap ton of stickers.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, Moto Touch can handle his bike like a bitch.
I gotta see that.
But in a good way, I mean.
I cannot wheelie. So your 636 is safe.
Oh yeah, you could ride that like a bitch.
But dude, I can't wait to try it on that one road because I love that kind of road.
You know what's gonna be funny? You know what's gonna be funny is you hearing that exhaust.
Yes.
You hearing that after you being so used to your 300. You're gonna get on your 300 when you go home and not even hear your bike anymore. It's that loud.
Like, what's that distant dirt bike I hear? Oh wait, that's me. I'll just hear this.
But it's a beautiful sound. It's a beautiful sound. And when it's idling, it sounds like some fucking muscle car. It's like, it's a nice sound. Yeah, it goes blah 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 blah. Nice.
Love that. Yeah, I've ridden the 636 before, and you know, the 636, around your year, I told you this, but that is the bike that converted me to inline 4 from V-twin. Because I had an SV, and I rode the 636, same generation as Derek's, and I was like, damn, this is awesome.
The best generation, you mean?
Yeah, I agree, because the styling was amazing, like solid colors, really clean lines, and the 636, of course, before they went back down to the 600 for a few years, the dark period.
Not to mention they constructed and built the 0304 636 in like some like scientific fucking looking bio fucking laboratory looking shit.
Now I want to play Half-Life. Thank you.
Yes. There's a video on YouTube if you search it up. It's like a 2003 636 documentary or something. Like they actually had like a whole like crazy looking factory on
I've seen that. I've seen
that. Even I've seen that one.
That's what made me like say, you know what? I'm never gonna sell this bike, and I'm.
Wasn't that on Netflix? That documentary? It was on Netflix, and these journalists went out there to Japan.
Yeah,
and they tried the 636 track, and it's a place where journalists don't often get to go unless they're Japanese. So it was like a father-son team. Was that it?
I don't know about that. This was like all of the factory. It was a whole factory like made for this bike.
Cool, man. Yeah, I love that bike, and I really want to ride it again.
The 03636, like, I can't lie, there's actually like some iconic history about that bike, how it was made, how it was created, because it was the first fuel injected. It was like everything about it, the aluminum frame, everything was just so perfect.
It has electronic throttle bodies also, and it's just too good. My friend 636 is unwell, unfortunately. There was a lot of muck that came out of the fuel pump, and one of his injectors is choked now.
You know, it's funny, I bought mine from a guy because I bought my bike at like 32,000 miles, and the guy I bought it from, he got it at a police auction, believe it or not. And I bought it for him for $2,300, which, you know, 5 years ago, I think it was, that was a steal back then. You still can to this day find my bike for that cheap. And get this, he said it didn't run from the auction. He said he put the new fuel pump in it, and he pressed the button in like a millisecond and fired right up and just sat there idling. And to this day, look at the bike. To this day, everything's stock is how I bought it from that guy. You know, to this day, I've never changed the spark plugs. I've never changed nothing on it. I've cleaned the filters and the oil, obviously, and all that shit. But I still have not changed any major parts on that bike to this day.
Wow,
and it's hitting 69,000 miles now.
What kind of tires do you have on that thing?
Right now there's a Dunlop, no, the Q qualifiers, Dunlop qualifiers.
Oh, the Q3?
Q3, yeah, there you go.
Oh, sexy. You got some great tires on there.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I like to know the tires I'm riding.
The ones before that, I had the Avons, the mid-grade Avons. I like those. I got those when they very, very first came out, and they were very first advertising them, and they looked so good. And they were advertised as like the stickiest tires that you could possibly buy at the time, and they were really fucking good. I didn't have no problems with those.
I love their ads because their tires always look sticky, the way they photograph them.
Well, they actually are. You could touch your finger. You could literally just touch your finger on the tire and it stick to it. It was that good.
Feels like you touch gum under a desk.
Yeah, literally.
I got first time.
But they were like
20. No.
Oh, but they were like $40 more like for the set compared to the average tire, so that was a little different. But I figured, fuck it.
Cool, man.
I got a Bridgestone 23 on the front and a Bridgestone T30 on the rear.
Yeah.
Huh. 23s on the front, you said?
Yeah, BT23 and
Oh,
T30.
BT23.
Yeah,
Cool. I've heard good things about Bridgestone. How do you like them?
I love them. I used to have, when I first got the bike, I got a set of Michelin Pilot Powers,
Mm-hmm.
and like you tip in the corner, and like you'd really have to keep counter steering all the way through the corner, otherwise the bike could wash out to the sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
And absolutely hated them. And then when I changed to the Bridgestones, I tipped into the corner. Like when I first scrubbed them in and went on a big ride, I tipped them in, and I kept dropping over the center line because I was still treating them like the Michelins.
Mm-hmm.
So now they just tip in, sticks, and it just goes around, and off we go.
You know, it's
And
so
like-
funny
and-
with modern technology how good the tires are.
Be right back.
Yep.
Sorry, what were you saying? I cut you off. Slippery?
Oh no, Baker was saying.
Yeah, it's like you go back to like 1986, and it's just amazing how far tires have come, you know? So that's why I
Oh,
don't
hell
skip
yeah.
on tires. I want that latest, greatest tech because for the little bit you pay, and even if you're not using the stock tire, whatever that is, unless it's already good, I just want the best rubber underneath me. That's what she said!
For the
I
for the
was waiting for
street, I'm using the Michelin Pilot Streets, and they're very good for the street, but they're horrible tires for the track. So I'm thinking of going for the Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s
There you go. Those are hot. Those
Because-
are great tires.
because those are the only ones that come in our size,
Right.
unfortunately.
Yep. I love my my Pirellis, man. They're awesome.
Which ones do you have?
The Diablo Rosso 2s, like you said.
Oh, you have those, right? How's the life? How's the street life?
It's pretty good, you know. I don't commute on my bike, so that does help a lot. Although, you know, I do have a little bit of a flat spot. It looks like from the little freeway riding I have done. But they're pretty great, man. The grip is awesome. You don't have to keep counter steering, as Slippery Mongoose was mentioning. They hold the line really well, and they're just very sticky. And there's a dude who's much faster than me who rode my bike. His name is Superbike Sean, and he loved them. So if he loves them and he runs Q3s, then I know they're really good tires.
Yeah.
He's actually the
I
one
like
who drove them all the way to the edge.
Michelin ones on my one.
What were you saying about the Q3s?
I was saying
my bad.
my friend Superbike Sean rode my Ninja with the DR2s on it,
Uh-huh.
and he has Q3s, and he actually loved the tires and the bike. So if he had confidence in the tires with his skill level, then yeah, I know they're well beyond what I can do. So yeah, they're great tires.
I just love the fact actually on my tyres are sport touring tyres, and I can like keep up with a decent pace with the guys on the super sports, and they're on the softer tyres too. That's what I really love about my tyres.
Yeah, even the sport touring tires feel great nowadays compared to 10 years ago.
Oh yeah. Like I hear the tyres I'm running on right now. There was some race school over in the UK. They put these tyres on the bikes, but they didn't tell the guys what was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, you cunt? It's Arson Cock up in this.
Alright, go ahead, my man. Hold on, Arson. What's up, man?
Let me
Oh yeah, no.
let me go ahead and get some headphones on, cunt.
Go ahead,
Okay, man.
slippery sack.
Yeah, no, they chucked these tyres on a bunch of fireblades and sent the race school out on them. They didn't tell them what tyres they were on, and then when they came back and they was like, oh yeah, those tyres are awesome, they're so sticky, rah rah, and then they dropped the coin that, yeah, they're sport touring tyres, and everyone's mouths just dropped.
That's so funny. I rode the Ninja 650 2011 Motor Mercs bike, and he had sport touring tires on, and they felt pretty darn awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What's up, Arson Ride? How's it going? He's getting headphones
What's
on.
up, man? Oh yeah.
Sounds just like BXD.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we've known each other since we were little cunts.
Yeah, you guys, he sounds a lot like you.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I thought too.
grew up together.
Arsonite, I was just saying, as I've said before to you, you sound just like BXD.
He wasn't on there. He's still getting his head cunts.
I am BXD, cunt.
Yeah, you heard me. You guys are gonna popularize the word cunt like the Aussies do.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
When that word becomes ubiquitous, look it up. I'm gonna blame you guys.
I think it already is.
Would you say who big dickless?
Ubiquitous. It was a reference to something Michael V knows about. People complaining about me using big words on forums. Fucking get a dictionary, dickheads!
I love using big words. It's so awesome. Makes you feel important.
Oh, I know, man. I know. When I want to feel important, I just whip out the word ubiquitous.
Hey, Lap Dick, what forums are you on?
He's on the 300 forum with me, man.
Ah.
And I think Archie is on there. Are you on there, Archie? You are, aren't you?
Yeah, I am on the Kawasaki Ninja 300
So I gotta
forum.
be all like polite on forums, and I get these fucking illiterates complaining about me using big words. It's so funny, and I'm like all trying to be polite and shit.
I
Like,
actually just
Facebook,
yesterday.
use words.
I just yesterday made a motovlog.com account.
Yeah.
Like on that, there's like a motovlog.com.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
I'm
have
on
that?
there. I'm on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I finally just made one on that. It's pretty cool. It's kind of cool. I've seen a lot of people on there that I see on here.
Yeah, I don't really go motovlog anymore
Nice.
because it's like I don't like the layout of it anymore, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
Layout's
It's like a
little-
typical forum, huh?
No, it's not.
Hey,
It's
dudes, can you hear me or what?
Yeah.
we can hear you, Dutch.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up, Dutch?
Not
Double
much.
Dutch.
Texan.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
my first time on Google.
Yeah.
Dutch and in Texas.
Yep.
Nice, good combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask
I
if he was in
understand.
Texas?
I asked if he was Dutch and
Texan.
also in Texas.
Oh.
Yeah, I am Dutch and I'm in Texas.
Because he doesn't sound Dutch, but he definitely has some homage to Dutch going on, or let me hold on, Dutch is Holland.
I'm
Dutch
Dutch too, cunt.
Are you Dutch too?
Yeah.
I double
Oh, that's
Dutch all the way to Sunday school every fucking day.
Oh my god, he sounds just like BXD. If I don't look, I gotta I'm not gonna know who to answer to. You'll
Yeah.
know who to answer to.
Yeah.
I called him Arson Ride when I first met him.
Yeah,
They're like cracking up.
that you're the fucking reason why my vlogging channel is Arson Rides, right?
Is that your what is Arson Rides?
My vlogging channel.
No, but I do now. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you give me credit?
No, fuck you.
Ping back. Ping back.
I'm giving you nothing.
You just gave me credit now, so that's awesome.
No, well, you did it by accident, so I can't
Give
give
you a
you
bag
credit.
of chip.
That's like
Well,
that's like you
I
fucking,
still did it.
no going back.
that's like you tripping over like your own dickhead, and then you fucking like face planting some sugar walls, and you're like, oh yeah, I meant to do that. Like no.
No. It's like this. You trip over your own dickhead, and then you figure out the answer to the universe, and you still have the answer to the fucking universe.
No,
Just
it's,
if you got it by
tripped over your own
accident.
dickhead.
Yeah, but you got it by accident. It's like Chrissy Summers. She'll still come up with the right answer in the wrong fashion, although I am not Chrissy Summers.
I don't know who Christy Summers is. So.
That's an
Yeah,
old
you
age
might.
reference. Three's Company sitcom.
Oh yeah, wow! You actually know the fucking names of those people?
Is that sad or what?
Shit.
I don't.
Did you not only say you didn't even say the actress name, you said the real, like,
Yeah.
literal actress's name, huh?
Yeah. Like I
didn't know that. I know
No, the Chrissy
I know
Summers is
Chrissy
blonde
is,
or brunette. That's it. And the fucking
Fucking
the gay
shit.
tip.
Hardcore spaceball.
In the movie. I mean, in the show.
Damn.
I don't know who that is.
Don't feel bad, Spacebod. Like when I talk to all the Queensland vloggers here about movies back in the '90s, they're like, "What do you mean? What do you
I
mean?"
was just born then.
Hey, what's some movies back in the 90s out there that you know about?
Oh, name them. Go for it. I mean, I've
Boys
seen
in
so
the
many
Hood.
movies.
Did you have Rugrats go to Paris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Rugrats go to Paris.
Yeah, that's a good
I
old.
My
guess you're
favorite show
younger
was
than I
Rocko's
do.
Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life was probably one of my favorite. Actually, that's probably like an Aussie classic, isn't it?
Yeah, we love it.
When did
Dude.
Pulp Fiction come out? I just
Yeah.
saw that 20 years ago.
90 probably. 94.
97.
Yeah, there you go. So I just saw that movie, and it was pretty darn good.
What the
You
fuck?
just saw that movie?
Just saw it.
You're a
Just saw
fucked up. You're all dropping Three's Company over here, but yet you haven't watched Pulp Fiction. You're a fucked up individual.
Can I admit something to you guys, really personal? I still have yet to
Shoot.
see the Godfather trilogy.
Oh my god. At least admitted it. That's the first step. Now that's worse, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to join him then.
I think I gotta kick you out of this.
You can't not see
No.
Godfather.
But I know some of the quotes.
Have you seen Scarface at
No,
least?
I actually
Yeah.
haven't seen
I have
Godfather.
seen
course.
Scarface.
Oh,
Scarface is a
okay.
must.
Yeah, you can't not.
Oh,
Well, there's probably
Scarface. Yeah.
I bet any of us have not seen a
Scarface?
certain movie we should have seen.
I know someone that hasn't seen Back to the Future.
That's
Whoa,
That's a crime
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, that is a crime.
that's not cool.
Yeah. And the thing is that now it's a gimmick to him, so like he'll avoid it at all costs just to say that he's never seen it.
Dude, just
You
see it
should
because it's
strap him-
good at that
Strap him
point.
to a chair and have him watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keep his eyeballs open.
yeah. Threaten to waterboard him or something.
Okay, who has not seen Casino?
Casino.
I've not seen Casino.
That movie's
Can-
dope.
Arson,
Can you
have
not shell it
seen
for me,
Casino?
Facebook?
Not
Wait,
sure.
is that the one with fucking Rayman?
Who was it? Wasn't it Robert De Niro and Sharon Stone and Joe Pesci?
Yeah,
Is that the
that
one
was
where?
legit.
Is that the one where his car blows up in the car park?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It opens with that.
I actually haven't seen that.
Oh
one
my god.
either.
Okay, must see. How about you?
Is that you in the comments?
Just a cornfield.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Casino, like drop everything and go see it. Well, later after this hangout.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like Goodfellas. Goodfellas is awesome too.
Yes. See, I've seen all the
Goodfellas.
mob movies. I love the mob movies.
Mm.
Sometimes you get thrown off by a title, you know, like Pulp Fiction. I'm like, well, what the fuck, you know, whatever.
You think it's about some,
What
like orange pulp or some shit?
It's just like an Orange is the Julius movie. So when I finally saw it, I'm like, holy crap, this is really good. I can't believe I haven't seen it. And I enjoyed it.
I feel like that way about video games most of the time. But
That too.
movies, nah.
You know, like if I hadn't played World of Warcraft, I'd be missing a lot because when I did play it, I loved it.
I've never played that in my life.
See?
Not
What's
once.
World
Yeah.
of Warcraft?
Same here. I just can't do.
Warcraft. Wait, what's World of Warcraft? Did someone say that?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh my god. What is Back to the Future?
You mad, bro?
It's just really good. No, it's a really good MMO. Even today, it's really good. It's kind of older.
MMO?
Massively
Is it
multiplayer
run on,
online
like, the 90s
RPG.
Unreal
man.
Tournament engine.
I've played it before.
Yeah.
By the way, BXD, Die in Style just said that he also got a 66 3 days ago, and he's gonna put a Hero 3 on it, and he's gonna do vlogging because you inspired him to do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Join
Yeah.
the club.
636 is the best bike you
Nice.
can get, man.
BXD, have you tried the new 636?
Never. I'm waiting for a chance to ride that bike still.
Yeah. It'd be fun to compare it. Your bike definitely still holds up, I'm sure.
If someone can give me a 636 to go balls to the wall on, I'd enjoy that, and I'll give it a good review.
Yeah,
That's what I did with the Super Jerk like 3 weeks ago.
It would be cool to make a review first gen 636 versus new gen 636.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be actually a real good video, and
That
I
could
think I'd be
probably
perfect.
happen
I think
early
I'd be-
next year
I think I'd be
because
perfect to do it too, since I've had my 03 for so long, and I know it like the back of my dickhead.
yeah, but this is definitely gonna most probably gonna happen next year because Kawasaki is planning to launch the 636 in India, and my friend has the 03666, so and I have ridden that a lot, so I can probably do a comparison of both.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hey, arson cunt.
Yeah.
Hey, earlier we got a message saying KLR or DR650 SE, and I know you got that KL cut. So what's your advice on that?
I'm gonna have to go KLR just because I'm a fucking fanboy. There's no rhyme or reason to
I-
it. I'm not gonna
I
say anything
even-
about it.
I have a DR200, and I told him to get the KLR just because I know it probably has more power and it's even more reliable.
Yeah.
How many cylinders is your KLR?
Uno.
That's okay, because the DR is two. I didn't know if yours was a 2 or a 1.
Yeah.
But the KLR's got a better track record for like longevity and durability, and not only that, a lot of people adventure on a KLR, and you never hear of people adventuring on a DR.
Yeah, it's been named the Jeep of bikes.
That makes sense. It looks like the Jeep of bikes.
Yeah.
Okay, dumb
Surely
question
that'd
alert.
be
Is that
BMW.
KTM?
Huh?
KTM, is it? The KLR?
KLR. It's Kawasaki.
Quackasaki.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Cowie though.
That's some 636 heritage right there.
Yeah.
Or quacker as we say down here.
That's like the old drunken uncle of the 636 that likes to mob around the dirt and street.
I gotta admit, I got a thing for Kawasaki, man. First of all, it's a ballsy ass company. They're super ballsy, which I like because they're just not afraid to do shit like the Cheater 600, which is the 636, and I love that they did that. And the 300, of course. I mean, nobody else was doing that. They're just like 300 dumb.
And look how they're dominating the first bike market for everybody.
Yeah, they're awesome. And then they made the 250 forever when no one else was making a 250.
Dude, I bet you on a ratio scale, I bet you on like combined to like the CBR 250 and the Honda 3 or the Cowie 300, I bet you Cowie outsells Honda like 4-1, if not more.
Yeah, of course, man. And I love the fact that they counterpunched Honda with that 300. I mean, they're just such a kick-ass company. They're like fearless, you know, for a company of their size.
Yeah, now Honda's coming back with the 300.
Yep, and Yamaha is coming out with the R3. We're still kind of trying to figure out. I think some people
doesn't hold nothing to BMW though. Oh.
The BMW. Which 300 is the BMW making? Oh.
We don't need a 300.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah. See, I think every manufacturer should have a small bike, street bike, road bike, sport bike.
Yeah.
I would love to ride that ZX-10R, Mike.
I want a ZX-10R, but at the same time, I like the Z1000 a little more, just because of the.
Test rode a ZX-10R.
I like the lower
ago.
torque and the higher handlebars.
Yeah, but there's no windscreen though. I kind of like my windscreens on the
shit. I can handle it.
Guys, I need to head out for work. I might join in from the car and give you a live vlog. Let's see. So if I don't, I'll catch you guys later.
Take care, man.
Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Talk to you soon.
Arson, I don't know what you're thinking. Alright.
Yeah.
Archie, you have a good one.
Yeah, actually,
I laugh at like he's just gonna come back on from the fucking car. His drive is probably like 3 blocks down the way, and he's just gonna fucking jump on with his phone and vlog.
He is. He will. Seconds. He does that. He did that last time.
That'd be awesome, man. You guys tech savvy.
He's like a whole day ahead of the future of us right now.
We're gonna hear India in the background, like just be coming to work and be like, we hear like Bollywood in the
You're gonna hear the Bollywood Spider-Man in the background. Remember that video?
Dude, that killed me. That almost killed me.
Oh, dude, I added that to my favorites, and I even showed that to my I showed that to my mother and a couple of my friends, and they laughed their ass off.
I'm Spider-Man, and I'm Spider-Man.
Arson, did I show you that fucking Bollywood Spider-Man video Archie sent me?
Put it up in the chat. I haven't seen it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I watched it, and I was like, are they serious with this? And like, he literally said this is like 100% serious, like as if we released Spider-Man.
Wow. It was so funny. I couldn't parse how funny it was. It was funnier than my brain was prepared to handle.
God.
It was sort of like, that rough and tumble chick who lives in Alaska, and they do that show, what is it called? Like, Life in, what is it called? What is it, that Alaska show? And anyway, she lives by herself, and she's like, dealing with all these animals trying to eat her, and then she's like, I'd rather have an honest relationship with something that wants to eat me than live in the city. And I just cracked up. My brain could not handle the funny. You had to be there. Clear the room. Clear the room.
What the hell am I watching?
Yeah?
What the?
Trying to find it.
What the hell's going on over here? You got some kind of vlogger hangout? I'm hearing Bollywood Spider-Man. I can't make sense of it.
Oh, I found it! Here it is.
We're gonna do what?
Here it is, look.
Voice impressions?
Oh, jeez. This is going to be the intermission.
Who came in?
Holy shit. Look at that move.
Spider-Man!
Dude, look at that move.
Here it is for you guys in the chat.
Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's in there.
I'm the Spider-Man.
Dude, I can't take that shit serious with, like, your ass. That's just... I can't hear your shit.
Oh.
Oh! Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
Oh, God.
Oh, I gotta watch this shit. I haven't seen this.
This just looks like they filmed this in the middle of a cane paddock somewhere.
Yeah. Dude, that guy's legs are like 19 feet long. And the white boots.
Someone's got Baker.
Benjadita Blanjita.
But alright.
Oh man, that's
I
just.
love that.
No, Chris F. You gotta put that link behind YouTube.com.
What are you doing, dude?
That is the most hoopty Spider-Man I've ever seen in my life. They didn't even try. He's got like some Michael Jackson boots on, like just a red sweater. He looks like one of those what do they call them?
Looks like an extra from like Beat It.
It looks like he's about to rape her,
Kinda
and
looks
now
like
he
an
disappeared.
alien.
What the fuck?
Doesn't he look like an extra from like the Beat It video or like Thriller?
Yeah.
Like standing in the background, like, don't fight, guys. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
Spider-Man.
Angel wrote. Angel said, "Damn it, Bobby, turn that damn Indian Spider-Man crap off."
What's going on?
That is an
Trying to watch
awesome impression
Batman.
of Hank.
I got cognitive dissonance with
I'm
Hindi
jealous.
Spider-Man in the background. I got a propane-powered torch for that video.
Yeah.
And maybe some accessories while we're at it.
But I like Spider-Man, even in Hindi.
God damn it, Bubba. I'm all for multiculturalism, but that is just heresy. You could go to jail for something like that in Ireland.
I really don't believe that any Indian person has ever seen Spider-Man if that fucking video is an example of their knowledge of Spider-Man. Honestly. Like, they probably just, like, heard about it. They're like, oh, Spider-Man, he dresses up like a spider guy? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and put it together. Can I?
Now we're going to do interpretive dance for Spider-Man.
They just stuck some like fucking old granny jacket on and some like old fucking Nordic fucking boots on and like did some dance to some shitty music.
That's probably how Americans look trying to do interpretive dance for like something Hindi, like Bollywood or something. Oh God, the move is all wrong. You just said your grandmother eats apple tarts in the morning on Saturday. What? That does not make sense.
That would be cool to give India a fucking like a Spider-Man, like an American Spider-Man movie budget for them to make a Spider-Man movie and see what the results would be. I would laugh.
Dude, how would that sound? Okay, I'm gonna be the Spider-Man. Like, hello, I'm here to protect you. I have webs in my hands.
Imagine a full multi-million-dollar budget movie, but made in India.
Okay, here's how that would turn out. Here's how that would turn
Go
out.
ahead and tell me how that turned out.
Rest, they pocket.
Hold on, Arsnat, go ahead and let me know how that would turn out. I'm curious.
It would literally turn out with that video that we just saw, but they would just blow their whole budget on a line of Lamborghinis. Like there would just be a bunch of Lamborghinis in the back and a bunch of like gold encrusted shit everywhere, and then it'd be the exact same video.
Freaking horrible.
Still funny. That's if they filmed it in Saudi Arabia. It'd be like a line of golden Lamborghinis and a dude, like a chick in a hijab with like, and she's the heroine.
I don't associate people. I can't associate people in India like in gold encrusting everything and having Lamborghinis everywhere.
That's more Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's more Dubai.
Yeah, or Dubai even, because where all the money is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My friend, I have webs in my
Fast and the
fingers.
Furious and shit.
My friend, I am here to help you. Help you, not hurt you. But the problem is in India, they don't have any buildings over 1 story high. So what's Spider-Man going to do, run around on foot? Oh, my friend, I have slowed down with my webbiness.
Yeah.
That is true.
No, I'm sure they
How
do
Spider-Man's supposed to swing through fields?
Exactly. Like, how do you swing through?
He's all swinging off of fucking cow ball sacks and shit.
They'd have to combine Spider-Man with small soldiers.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like that way, like, there's a cow ball sack. There's my next target. Bam.
Because cows have balls, yes.
You're right.
There's hermaphrodite cows.
Cow udders. There we go. There's so many to choose from, and they're all moving.
He'll be getting a squirt out of every cow every swing.
But so milky.
There's no lactose intolerance here, my friend.
Later, Motoquat.
I think if there's one thing we can take away from this is that Bollywood is the biggest joke on the fucking planet.
Dude, I love Bollywood, though. I really do love it.
At least they make
that.
good comedy.
Well, let me put it this way. When I was in Dubai, there was nothing to watch, and Bollywood was my savior, man. Bollywood did it for me. It was entertaining.
Yeah,
And
well,
their
it's like,
dances are so symmetrical.
when I'm taking a shit and I don't have anything to read, I read the fucking shampoo bottle. That doesn't mean I like fucking reading shampoo bottles.
You do while you're taking a shit.
And I was watching those
You're the one reading it.
sci-fi movies.
You could just sit there and think.
Sharknado.
I either read the shampoo bottle or the fucking toothpaste.
Hey, what's your shampoo bottle doing on the sink anyway?
Excuse me, but my toilet's right by the fucking shower, so when I take a shit, I can instantly rinse my gooty off.
So you dislike reading the shampoo bottle so much that you'll reach over while taking a shit.
Let me just tell you this, that I use Pantene Pro V, and I'm getting all kinds of vitamins in my
That's good shit, man. Yeah.
You know? I even put that shit in my pubes, man. I got a 70s afro like you've never seen, cunt.
Do your pubes
Yeah,
smell
maybe
terrific?
you should start waxing or something, eh?
Don't you worry about that.
How come they don't make a shampoo called "Gee, your pubes smell terrific"? That's a riff on an old. That's a riff on. See, another old guy laughed. That's a. I don't know how old you are, but that's a riff on the old shampoo. Gee, your hair smells terrific. So yeah, gee, your pubes smell terrific.
Yeah.
Sold next to the home wrecker.
Let me ask my girlfriend.
All right. Are you gonna ask her if her pubes smell terrific, or if she has that perfume? I mean that shampoo.
Nah, he's probably gonna fucking jam his mini mushroom tip in her face.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Take a whiff.
Nothing many about this mushroom, man, eh? We grown big down under.
Hey, Arson cunt. S23DV said BXDs and Arsenide X's accents sound like Southern, Northern, Canadian, French, Ghetto, West Coast, Deep South, Arabic, and Italian. It's a mix like
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like.
Hey, who's got some? Let's have a little story time. Who's got a little like ghost story or a little like nice little jazz story to bring into the table?
Jazz story.
Yeah. Who's got a little story they'd like to tell?
So I was in a club. With
Actually, you know what?
You're in a piano player.
Let's hear an Aussie story.
Yeah, tell us about the Outback. Stories of the Outback.
How about an encounter with an animal?
Hey, Slippery.
Wildlife.
Slippery. Have you ever had a ghost encounter where like it's something that was like unexplainable that scared the shit out of you? Everybody's got one of them stories.
Yeah, it was a drop bear.
A drop bear. Watch out for drop bear. Dude, I want to go to Australia land
go watch out for them
and believe in
drop
drop bears. Yeah, right.
They'll take your head off, man.
Australia, they're pretty vicious.
Drop bear, we all love drop bears.
Arson cunt. Have we had any? I don't know if we had any fucking. Have we been in that cemetery on 14th at all in the middle of the night? Where we both were there?
Maybe back in like high school, maybe.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back when Tim had his car and we just fucking.
Yeah, we
take that thing
did.
out like we stole it.
Yeah, we did do that. That's what I'm thinking of. Because I remember I did that with Chris too, but I know we did that shit too.
Yeah.
Jazz.
But fucking. Remember we'd go to Mount Rubidoux and then when he had the the Escape, we would fucking hang out in the moonroof and just fucking like on top of the car.
Yeah.
While he was going down the street.
Yeah, dude. Do you?
Oh my God.
Hey, there's this. Actually, I got a little. I mean, it's not that creepy. It's not that long of a story, but there's this hill in Riverside called Mount Rubidoux, and it's got a cross on the top. And I remember this. And Arson, you might. I'm pretty sure you have to remember this.
Yeah.
But I don't know who I was with the night this happened, but I remember I was up there and I remember looking this up, and supposedly that used to be an old like sacrificial ground of some shit or whatever. And when I was up there, I climbed to the top, and it's basically this big mountain with a cross on the top. And we went up that, and we were at the mountain, and we started hearing like all these big ass fucking screams, like Indian chants and yelling, and we didn't see nobody. And it was loud as fuck, and it was past excuse me, and it was past midnight. So
Did you check for megaphones? People with megaphones?
I know, but it could have been something like out in the ambience of the streets or shit, because you're way up in there. But it was. I mean, that was one time I always remembered from that. That scared the shit out of me.
What if ghosts are just trolling you?
Could be.
Do ghosts in other countries have accents?
Maybe.
One from 1842. There's
So-
a kangaroo after me.
All my ghost stories I've told in
Fucking
motovlogs.
hate my internet.
Yeah.
Crikey.
I'm a ghost
Shit.
skeptic, man. So ghost stories don't scare me enough.
Well, I'm a ghost skeptic too. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in any of that shit. Any like fucking fairy tale bullshit. But
Yeah.
I've seen what
I'm a
I've seen that scared the shit
Scientologist.
out of me.
I believe you, man. Like, there's still stuff that can creep you out because it's unexpected.
Just
or-
because I don't believe in God doesn't make me an atheist or Scientologist. I just don't believe in something that's not has no proof of being real. That's all.
There's a book,
Yeah.
man. Seriously, there's a book.
But we don't argue that.
Yeah, there's a book written by some fictional people that fucking that everybody lives by.
Well,
I
the
know.
people were real.
Twilight.
I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like a bunch of Bronze Age shepherds. Like, well, we have the answers for the world. Let's put it in paper.
Yeah.
And then something magical happened. And then, no, it's called thermonuclear induction with a little bit of quantum physics string theory. Well, now that you put it that way, it's still magical. It's still magic. It's still akin to magic. It's like going back to 1800 and showing someone your iPhone, they would instantly shoot you. God damn it, we don't need no damn sorcerers around here.
Hey, Michael
What's
B. You
Is
still got-
Lapdick in here?
Yeah, he's been in here. He just doesn't have a
There
mic.
he is.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Oh, he doesn't have a
Michael
mic.
V.
He
are
probably
you-
has a mic, but he's just so fucking silent that it just gives off the illusion that he's fucking doesn't have a mic. What a fucking liar.
How are you sending people invites? What are you doing? Because if you don't
Facebook.
mind, could you send Die in Style an invite? He said he has some stories to tell, some Aussie stories. I'm down to hear them.
Yeah, I'm a crap
I'm an
storyteller,
Aussie
guys, so don't ask me
myself,
for
so-
stories.
Yeah, I'm an Aussie myself, but I don't
None of-
really have
none
any
of you-
stories.
none of you got no
maybe, like,
stories.
interesting ones.
You never woke
Well,
up. You never woke up in the middle of the night to take a shit and had a ghost pull it out of your asshole without you
Wow.
pushing. I mean, it happens, man.
That's a helpful ghost, man.
Yeah.
That's a ghost not afraid to get its ghost hands dirty.
But living on Australia, have you ever like woken up and to a kangaroo gobbling on your mushroom tip?
No, they usually keep in the backyard, eh?
Have you ever woke up with a
but
kangaroo? Have you ever woke up with a kangaroo in your room?
a little while ago, I had
Yeah,
two of them
power
fighting
wow.
each other, like just right outside the door.
Well, every now and again, like a baby koala gets in the room and like sort of hangs off the curtains, but you know.
Cute.
What?
I'd keep it.
Dude, a baby koala.
Dude,
I can't
Like,
help but
Probably
squeak.
against the law.
I must squeak.
Who gives a
No,
shit?
no.
Cops don't go in your house every day.
no, did you? But hey,
Except in Australia, they might.
Unless you're speeding in your sleep.
there's actually a shitload of states that actually it's legal to own a wallaby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got like 3 of them in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well,
And
we're talking about the states, though, cunt.
in Indiana, if a cop trespasses on your property without a warrant, you could shoot him dead legally. So that's a perfect state to have a koala. So if he says you have a koala, you can just shoot him in his head and say he was trespassing, and then you can go on with your
Work
life.
this all out, man.
So you're using your koala to bait people
Ask
in your house?
questions later.
No, he said that cops could go in your house in Australia, legal, like to check your shit or whatever.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, fuck
Officer
that.
stop. What's your 20? I'm just checking out a koala. It'll be a few minutes. Pop, pop, pop,
I
pop.
thought Australia would be more of a free
Well-
country than here.
Not if you're
Dude.
speeding. It's not.
Yeah, it is relatively free. I mean,
No, it's not.
it depends what state you're in. Like in Queensland,
That's interesting.
you
Hey.
still have to allow the cops to enter your property
What's some
unless they're
laws?
reasonably expressed.
Yeah.
What's some
Jesus.
bullshit laws that what's some bullshit shit cops can do to you out there that they can't do in US that you know of?
If you're a member of a declared organization, you can be jailed for a minimum of 6 months if you're seen within a group of 3 or more.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
So is this related to the whole
To wearing,
biker
like,
gang law?
pink colours,
Yes,
clothes.
that's
Oh
what
my
it is.
God. Now
And
that
bikers were made the scapegoat.
yeah, they're going way too far. Because a
So I
biker
thought
gang is a
that they
biker
can also
gang.
take your camera.
No, the camera thing is bullshit.
Wait,
I
what
heard
about a
that
camera?
So I heard that someone got his camera taken away from after like riding like an idiot or something.
Well, they could probably do that here in the U.S.
Oh yeah, no,
I
no,
mean,
there's a
they
biker
can
from
take
West
it off
Australia.
you because of like evidence.
Yeah. I think in some states there's federal law, but I think in some states they might do that here if they think that you've recorded your own crime. Maybe. I don't know the exact law.
Bullshit. Every
I-
video
I don't know.
I've seen has a fucking crime in it, and nothing's ever happened to me.
No, I mean, if they
That's the
catch
same
you
with me.
with your camera and you've been recording your speeding, that's
Oh.
what I'm talking about, not just your video. Because here they don't really prosecute as much here for that, and they do in Aussie apparently.
Now, I'm
Like
gonna look
over
this
here in
up, but there's
Australia,
some
like
states that don't
if
allow it
you
at all.
Yeah, you would think so. There's probably variations, but the Aussie thing
like
with three or
here for
more
like
people
driving
is
offences
ridiculous.
here in Australia,
Yeah.
like driving offences over here in Australia, like if they can't get you for something, like underneath a law like that's written, they'll just get you done underneath a hooning law,
Yeah,
which is pretty much like anything.
Yeah, that's
So
too
like
broad
the
of a
first
category.
time your bike gets impounded for like 30 days, and I think it's like an $800 fine, if I'm correct. And then the second time
God.
you get a hooning offense, it's about 60 days, and then it's around about 1,600 time. And then
Fuck
the third
Australia.
offense that you have on your record, no, this is on your record, not for like one vehicle. They either crush it if you don't have any fines.
No, there's
on
no more
like
third.
fines.
There's no more third chance anymore. It's second chance.
Holy shite.
Second chance,
Oh,
they
really?
either sell it or they crush it. Yeah, it's second offense.
Crush it, like at least recycle.
Yeah.
So if you guys, like for instance, rode how I do out here, you guys would have your bikes crushed by now, huh?
Yeah, well, there was a bloke over in West Australia called Suicide Vlogs. He was like doing, like, standing up on the seat doing 150 stunting and everything else, and he got his bloody, he got his bike taken off him and he lost his license for 2
Well, that
years.
explains why riding with Tom and a rider's life block out their speedo, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we all
and
do. I mean, and Tom put up a video. He was hooning around in like a Honda CT110, and like he wasn't doing anything stupid really on it.
Oh, I seen that. The post bike, he called it, the postie bike.
Yeah, and he wrote it through his building and stuff, and that put up on the news.
Yeah.
And like, oh, this reckless motorcycle rider, and then they put up on the news all these stuff from like riding in Japan and riding in America, where he just went nuts,
Oh.
and like they tried to make that seem as if he did that in Australia, but. Yeah, no, that quickly died and went away.
When I saw his videos, how he was riding out here, that was crazy. Cause I'm from here and I saw how he's riding, and that was fucking insane.
I think if you're like riding in Australia so much with all the very, very strict speed laws, and you get to America with these wide open freeways, you're like, woo!
Mind you guys, I ride 150 miles an hour out here because I know where I live and I know where cops stake out. And I know the city like the back of my hand. He came out here not even knowing this country, and he was fucking romping the freeways. That was balls, man.
Yeah.
I would not be doing that in LA County like that. LA County would be a way different place to be doing that than where I live.
CHP could easily get on your 6, and then it'd be a big chase, and assuming he runs,
dude,
if he advisable.
Dude,
he didn't even have a license plate on the back of that Ducati when he did.
It was a rental too.
We get cops out here murdering fucking people from other countries doing that shit. So he's lucky that he didn't get caught out.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't.
No, but he's not the type of person to argue and fight with cops, so he probably wouldn't have had no problems. But what I'm saying is, that shit, man, he's just lucky he never even had an encounter with a cop doing that shit.
Yeah, if nothing else, it would have been expensive. It could have been a reckless, but they might have heard the accent and said, oh, okay, he's a foreigner and he doesn't know, and probably giving him a break depending on the cop. But it's cops can be brutal.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's plenty of places down here where you can go and speed and stuff too. You just got to know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was on the little tram roads in San Francisco, fucking going 80 on the little streets. That right there alone was like, nah.
Don't they have a road down in Darwin at the moment that's unlimited that they're trialing?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
That'll be good if they make the unlimited speed limit on all the highways.
Wait,
you just save some of those petty tickets. Somewhere?
That's interesting.
Yeah, down in
Darwin. But right now in Queensland, they're starting to trial. They're having a discussion paper on lane splitting and also using and like you being able to buy imported helmets and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. I hope that passes, man.
That'd be really good.
Get lane splitting.
Is lane splitting people from all over the world can actually join in and say what they want on the government thing. Like it's not just for Australians.
Nice.
To say if they want us to have it or not.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll help out.
We do need the lane splitting laws over here, though.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone needs it. Like in the
chuck a link in the side chat.
Well, legally.
Yeah, well, there is actually no specific law that says lane splitting is illegal, but they can do you under different offences like overtaking on the left or not staying in your lane or
Like
things like that.
another good one is driving dangerously or something like that.
Jeez.
Another
Lane
unwritten
splitting
rule.
is illegal there?
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah.
was doing lane splitting once and I got fined for fucking reckless
Hey,
driving.
oh,
That's
sorry, lane
annoying.
filtering, I mean.
Man, I've lane splitted past cops countless times out here, and they've never given me no problems.
Yeah,
I've even lane splitted fast with a CHP motorcycle, like on his ass the
Yeah, I've
entire
done
time,
that
and
too.
he's never even given me problems.
I've lane split behind CHP motorists or CHP motors cops, which are the motorcycle cops,
Yeah.
and just they cleared the way, and I was behind him, and I've even had him pull over and let me go ahead,
Yeah.
just so like
No
so they didn't
problem.
slow me down.
If
It's
you,
fu-
you do something stupid.
It's funny.
you gotta
I actually
Cool about it.
have, like, as much police brutality and murders. I'm not trying to get into the subject or anything, but as much as that shit happens in this country, I can confidently say I've never had one problem with San Bernardino police ever. They've never pulled me over once. They've never given me no dirty looks. They've never followed me. Nothing. So the San Bernardino, they've been cool, man. This place is dope for like motorcyclists. Not to mention we got all the trails and roads. And you guys watch you guys seen how fast I go on my videos. Every video
Yeah.
I make. And I even ride like that when
Yeah.
I'm not recording, and I never have problems.
See,
It's like-
Derek, when you ride that fast in those roads, it's hard for me to believe it because I don't know the area like you do, so I just have to trust that you know it. But to my mind, there's going to be a cop in one of those alcoves.
when you're
2018.
when you're riding with me, you can trust me. I know where I'm going and what I'm
So
doing.
tomorrow, those roads are going to be pretty cop-free, eh? Unless they hear this.
Well,
Unless they hear this hangout.
Since we'll be on the Sennas, I'll be able to talk to you live and tell you
That's
what's
true.
good. Hey,
Great thing.
I don't like using the Senna on my camera, so we should use the GP10 on yours if you're already doing it.
Yeah.
I'll still, I'll probably still do it obviously for our video tomorrow, but I honestly hate doing it. And I actually went to order the Senna camera today since I got paid, or I mean the Senna case that's waterproof, but it's
Yeah.
still not fucking out.
Okay.
Is anyone waiting for the Senna 20S here?
Yes. The new
The
Senna?
Senna 20S. The new intercom.
Yeah.
I want to get it.
I'm the SMH10's like the best one in the world to me. I don't even care about the other ones. I love
Yeah,
it.
and the 20S is freaking expensive just for a single unit, man.
Wow.
Like
Mine
their
was-
prices
yeah.
have jumped up.
It's stupid. I paid $180 for my Senna, then like a month or two later, they send me one for free, like a bunch of assholes.
That timing is BS. But
At least you got one for free, man.
well, you could sell one, I guess.
Oh, he actually sold it to
I
me
actually
already.
gave it to Arson. I gave it to him like over half off.
That was cool.
He was originally trying to give it to me for free, and I was like, bitch, nah, let me go ahead and slide you a couple bucks.
That's how I like my women in their dresses half off. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's what she
Arson, you
said.
still gotta get that shit. It's still in the box, man.
I know.
Still waiting to give it to you. Hey, like I said, I got paid, and I told you, man, when I get paid, that's your best time to meet up with me.
Yeah. Well, if I'm gonna meet up with you, I'll come down there.
Hey, meet up tomorrow. Meeting up with Space Pod. I know you're working though.
I'm working 16 hours. I actually gotta be up in fucking 4 hours. What the fuck I'm
It's a
doing.
long work day.
Yeah.
What do
it's
you
every
do
day,
if you
man.
feel like sharing arsenide? What do you do?
Your mom.
My mom's dead, you sick fuck. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But she's got Alzheimer's, so she probably wouldn't remember your ministrations.
Yeah. So it's my word against hers.
Arson's
Well,
got
she's
the
Alzheimer's. I believe you.
Arson's got my level of privacy on his side too.
Okay,
so,
that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. That's why I figured, you never know.
uh,
Curious minds ask, and private minds go fuggle. That's all good.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
no worries.
like if I give up like too much information about that, it's not that hard to deduct what the hell I do.
I know what he
Not
does.
that I'm
No
embarrassed.
problem. No
I know what he does, and it is something like you could tie to him easily. So yeah, I don't blame. him.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, cool. I look forward to tomorrow, and I'll have the Senna. I'll be a noob on the Senna, but you can show me the ropes. I'll probably have it figured out a little bit.
We'll show you some ropes.
I'll show you all kinds of ropes.
Don't show me no ropes. I don't know where you're
That's
going.
what she said.
Oh my god.
Hey, we'll have all kinds of center ropes going on tomorrow.
Woot!
Hey, Arson, Spacepod said he's down to ride my 636 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good, man. I'll do a little
gonna be cool
XD
for
bike
you.
review.
I have
It should be-
literally, I've had my bike all these years. I have literally never seen my bike ridden in the third person.
Oh my
So
God.
I will
Okay.
love to see how that looks
There we
and
go.
sounds.
That's
It's gonna be
awesome.
fun. I'll be sure to do some awesome passes so you can get that on cam. Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be hard, seeing a 636 fly by 300.
Exactly.
Oh.
I should barely be able to blow by my own bike
Yeah.
with its brappy Yosh.
I'm gonna hold on. I'll be right back. You guys talk some more.
All right.
Alright, sounds good, man. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys get lane splitting. It'll be freaking awesome, and I think
Oh, yeah.
everyone should have lane splitting, even in the U.S. as well, because Cali is the only state where you can legally split, although people do it. And but here, I hear the stupid fucking argument like, "Oh, people aren't used to it." Well, people are gonna get used to it. That's the whole point of change. They get used to it. Yeah, do the right thing first.
Well, here in Australia, like in the Victoria government, like in the Victoria state, they declined it
Yeah.
as a new law because they thought that because 3 people have died between 2000 and 2011, they said because people have died over it before, that
Stupid.
they're not going to allow the new law.
Well, here's why that's stupid. You guys probably already know this, but motorcycling should by rights be illegal if people die, and they do die. But it doesn't mean you make motorcycling illegal. You just make it
If
safer.
people die riding motorbikes, what do you think happens to people in cars?
Yeah, people die in
Yeah.
cars. I know. I mean, I'm sure we all know someone or
and
somebody
like
knows someone who died in a car.
They're and like on the news over here and Channel 10, they brought out a video and they're like, oh, they're wanting to allow motorcycles just a lane filtering. They made it sound like it was, like we're going to just create chaos.
Yeah, but
Stupid.
the obvious example is all the places that allow it, and it doesn't create chaos. It helps the
Improves it.
flow of traffic. Yeah, and it
It's
inspires
both-
people to get out of their cars.
Yeah.
Commute on a bike. Because if you can lane filter or lane split, why would you want to be in a car? If you're 2 miles from work, you get on a bike, lane split, and you're at work faster, you're happier, whatever. There's fewer cars on the road. Because otherwise,
Like
that
lane
motorcycle is
filtering
just
too.
another vehicle blocking.
Mm.
Yeah.
I hate being in my car all the time. I'd love to have a motorcycle.
Yeah. Do you have a motorcycle, Dutch rider?
No, not right now.
You
I
don't-
used to have a motorcycle back in Holland, but now I haven't had a motorcycle license in forever, and I want to get one and then get a motorcycle because I miss it a lot.
Yeah. Are you a moto vlogger?
I'm a car vlogger actually.
Car vlogger.
Yeah.
Awesome. Which bike are you
Yeah.
gonna get if you get a bike?
Yeah, that's difficult for me. I just I've seen so many different bikes, and in the last vlog that I did, I actually said 636 is on the list because Baker has like what 60k miles on his, and it's still running right. So
Yeah.
that's one of the things that I'm looking for. But other than that, yeah, maybe a sports touring YZF 600R, which is a little bit more upright seating position, which I think is awesome.
Cool.
Other than that, yeah, maybe an older Ninja 500. It's a 2-banger, but it'd be
Oh,
just as
gosh.
fast as my
Yeah.
my Mustang is. So, and the speed on a bike is so much cooler than it is in a car. Because I can do
Definitely.
So much better than a Ninja 500 though. That's pretty old tech.
Yeah, it probably is, but it's also cheap. I'm not looking for like a super expensive bike either, because it's just insane.
I just got a bloke in a bloody with a cow beside him.
That's what we predicted. Hey Arch, how's it going, man?
Crazy as always.
Dude, we're seeing India.
That's awesome.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Dude, we just watched that
I'm
video
back.
after you left, and we were dying at the Bollywood
Oh,
interpreted
yeah.
Spider-Man.
Video that video is
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's car vlogging like a boss right now. I
Yeah.
approve.
Look at that, man. Tech savvy. Tech savvy, catch it and see. Oh, cool, man. Good luck
Actually,
to
they
you.
included mine.
103.
You cannot complete that or not complete that line.
That's right.
Yep. It's like you
Man,
hear.
that's fucking traffic up there. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. People cutting all over the place. I've seen Arch's vlogs, and it's like 19,000 people cutting in all different directions.
Oh shit.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm seeing this shit at about like fucking 1 frame a minute. He's got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He's got that Abu Dhabi fucking Walmart connection.
Wow.
I was enough to.
Dude, the guy in with the freaking 3-wheeler with the plank on the back just passed you. He showed you up.
Man.
And I heard something on the radio. It sounded like Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Wish I could speak Hindi. I could do that better. Maybe I'll learn it.
I'll go to jump out, guys. I'll talk to you all later, eh?
See you, Slippery.
Alright, it's
Talk
good
to you
speaking to you, Slippery.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Watch out for them drop bears, mate.
Oh shit!
No! Not another victim of a drop bear, mate. Danger, danger. It's a drop bear. This little guy woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, good, Sheila.
Do I have an
bad.
Australian
Really?
accent to you guys?
Huge. Huge
No.
Australian accent.
Nah, mate, you
No.
don't sound like you got an Aussie accent.
You got a Brooklyn accent.
Actually, your accent sounds like a writer's life. Am I correct in saying that? Are you both from Victoria?
Yeah, I'm from Victoria, mate.
Spunky, where are you
I'm from Queensland.
Queensland.
I've actually met a writer's life in Melbourne before.
I'm starting to get a sense of the different types of Aussie accents, the variations. Because
Yeah, because people
very
tell me
different.
that I don't really have an Australian accent.
Yeah, you
They
do.
say I have a weird accent.
Yeah, it doesn't sound much Aussie, mate.
I mean, to me it is, but it also has a variation to it.
I'm half Aussie, half something else. I don't know if I should say that.
Why not?
You know, what it is.
Is it? Let me. If I guess.
That'd be too many jokes.
Are you Aboriginal?
No.
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 Are you half Australian, half Chinese's?
No.
Oh, it's
Nope.
How many people were on that bike? Was that like 3 people on that bike right there?
yeah, it's split right in front of you.
Took me like at 90 degrees.
Dude, that's carpooling like a boss.
Shit.
The bike, 4 people on that bike, and entire family there.
Wow.
It just,
I can just imagine my family going, we're just gonna ride with you, Spacebar. Wait, what? I've got 1 seat right now.
Yeah.
3 people hanging on.
So when are you gonna put this car into fucking second gear and get around Optimus Prime and shit? Get the
Hey,
fuck
Moto
out of the way.
oh man, I just had a little mistake, but I'm on a river right now. So if I-
I'm sending you an invite.
Yeah, that's like the Berlin Wall in front of you. Everything that's down has been reassembled into that truck.
It's like Megatron's Gooty hole.
Can you see the painting on it? That's a
Oh yeah, look at that.
built of a mother.
Dude, that's just what it's gonna transform into when it turns into Truck Voltron.
Is that thing?
Yeah, Michael Sweeney, I actually need to update that trailer. It's freaking old as shit right now. But, you know, happy to have a laugh. Yeah.
Voltron, Voltron, we are running behind Voltron.
Dude, it's got the Voltron cat.
Voltron, we love running behind Voltron. We like garlic naan, like mango lassi and garlic naan.
What?
Dude, I just went off.
Holy shit, Archie. That landscape's crazy. Whoa,
Fuck
take
is that?
it easy. Yeah.
And the music would be like,
Hey, Archie, play the. I want to hear what's on
Yes.
your radio.
do it.
Out for some reason. Yesterday we had a dust storm.
Damn it.
Ah.
Dust Storm, where are you, on Mars?
Let me just say.
Whoa, whoa, he's driving a Renault.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna turn on like 93.1. It's gonna go Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Just what Spider-Man.
Do not listen to the Hindi channels over here. I just cannot stand them.
Hey.
Yeah, the radio's on.
Hey, Diane, what's up with them stories you had to tell?
Oh yeah, I got a fucking cunt-looking stories for yous down here in fucking Oz
A
land.
cunt load?
A couple, man.
I thought you said a cunt load of stories.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of stories then.
Fuck oath it is. Buddy, who else is from Australia here?
Yeah, me.
Archie, you did not just fucking mute me right now.
Have you ever been riding along and a fucking kangaroo comes out in front of you and kicks you off your bike?
Oh, hell no.
Nah, not yet.
I fucking had that. Buddy, Rudolph and Buddy Ninja 250.
How may I assist you?
Hey,
I always
sir,
thought
go
about
shits.
that.
Get in
Like,
here.
that would be something that would happen to me.
Go shit.
There's bloody kangaroos everywhere. Because I live in regional Victoria.
Hey, Spunky, it sounds like you're filming a gay porn.
They're super nice. Go shits.
Maybe.
Hey, go shits.
Alright.
Go shit.
They're fucking gay mother bitch. They're fucking bitch.
Does it matter how you say it? Moto stitch, moto bitch.
You probably even
Moto clits.
So, Diane, what would you
Okay.
go shits.
What's up, EXD?
What's up?
What's up, man?
I don't even see who's on right now.
Well, you're about to lose one more because I'm about to go to bed. You cunt.
What time is it over there for you
You got
guys?
about 3 hours left.
11:15. Oh shit.
Friday night, yeah?
Yeah, I was about to say, it should be pretty late over there.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
still gotta cover my bike and
Buddy,
walk it up.
Here,
It's like
Orlando.
4:15 in
Go
the
ahead
afternoon
and
here.
have a good night, cunt.
past 4 on a
Alright.
Saturday.
Hey,
Love,
go
peace,
shit.
and chicken grease, bitches.
I see you tomorrow.
Take care, dude.
You want to say hi to BXT?
Alright, what's up with that story?
You're just talking to the mic.
Yo, if you came over to Australia and started riding your bike, you'd be pulled over so many fucking times, it's not even funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't ride over there at all.
I don't blame you.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, what?
Go Shifts wants to say hello.
Yo, what up, Baker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Look at all them games.
Yo, that WR250. That thing was sick, dude.
I know, I can't wait till he takes the throttle lock off and actually puts a pipe on the damn thing.
That shit was so nasty.
You want to know something really sad? He was supposed to fucking take me and hit me up when he got the bike, and he got the F instead of the R, and he was like, I thought I could make it street legal.
Aw, dude.
Yeah, and he bought a brand new bike like that and fucked up, and they wouldn't take it back.
Oh, damn.
How sad,
That
isn't
sucks.
it? Yeah.
I've got a KLR 450.
Yeah, probably if you lived in Texas, it would be no problem to convert it.
450.
But California's real anal about that shit.
Oh, California's the worst.
It's like the worst state for trying to, like,
Street legal any dirt bike, yeah.
on the road. It's ridiculous. Florida's
All you can get is the old school ones that got done when it could happen, and that's it.
Go to Illinois.
That's why they're so rare to find out here. But people usually just get them and then put Arizona fucking plates on them and have some address out in Arizona to get their tags.
Illegal UTV.
That's the loophole around it.
Bring the
Man,
fucking tube in here.
That's what we're trying to do.
You would never believe it over here, right? I just bought a 2014 fucking Kawasaki 636 for only $3,000.
For what?
Dull hairs.
Yeah, $3,000 for a 2014 636.
Wait, that's how much the whole bike is?
Yeah, man.
How much?
No, it's $3,000, but I got it off some private guy. He said that he fucked something on it, but it was still fucking working fine. And he took it into the bloody Kawasaki shop in Geelong, and fucking nothing wrong with it.
So you got a 2013 for $3,000 hairs?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Man,
That's a
cheap
steal.
as.
Redonkulous. Did you make sure it wasn't stolen? Stolen?
Well,
No,
what did you do with all the dolls after you pulled the hair out?
They're probably way more strict about stolen shit in Australia.
Probably is stolen.
Yeah.
But I took it into the Kawasaki shop, and they went through like the fucking number and ship. It's not
Yeah.
stolen. It's all
Oh,
legit.
good, good. Yeah, that would be my first concern with that
I bet you our country is probably the most easiest fucking country to steal something and get away with it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Just on 2 wheels.
Probably not.
Ours and all the fucking third world countries around the world.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Over here,
That
we
evens it
on the
out.
police cars, they have like the camera for like the speed, but it also goes through like a database where it checks like if your car's like registered at the moment or if it's stolen or whatever. So
In
all they
America,
do is drive past you, and if
in
it's
America,
stolen,
if you
like
know
it'll
your
just be-
rights and laws, in America, if you know your rights and laws, it's pretty good to get yourself out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Because what's sad is the American cops are trained to fucking lie and incriminate you. So what's sad is like you literally have to like know your shit.
Yeah, you
Like,
should know your rights anyway.
they
for
do that over
instance,
here too.
for instance, you ever see videos? I know
Can't
you've
hear
seen these. I know you've seen these videos where people are filming
What?
cops and the cops.
No, I don't know where it
What
is.
is that? Have you ever seen that?
What was that, Baker?
Oh, have you seen the videos where the people are filming cops, for instance, and the cops try to say you can't film, you can get arrested.
Yeah.
For that.
Yes, dude, I
Alright,
hate that.
You can't do
One
that.
one thing to know: in America, it's 120% legal to film cops, no matter
And that's
where
in
you're at.
It's legal over here too, as long as it's in a public place. And normally they try and make their way over to a private place, like a
But-
shopping center or something.
But what I'm
No.
saying, what I'm getting at here, and like my main point is, like they're trained to lie to you and incriminate you. They're gonna say they're trained to tell you they're gonna tell you you're doing something illegal and that you're doing something wrong. And another thing, and this is the most important thing to know. When you're getting arrested by a cop, they're trained to tell you quit resisting. They're trained to yell those words, quit resisting. That way, when they're in court, they can tell you that they can say that you were resisting.
Oh, yeah,
and
of
that
course.
they were telling you to quit resisting, and
They're
that's
setting
all
a
on
precedent.
record.
Which
That's,
is
it's
yeah. I can tell
yeah.
that
The
from
U.S.
videos.
justice system is the most
mean, they do it
disgusting
over
piece
here,
of shit in the world.
There are
I mean, they
worse,
do
but
it
yeah,
over here to a certain
which is
extent.
why it's better
And
to
like
have
someone
your
would
GoPro
say,
on.
are you drunk? Are you drunk, officer? I can smell alcohol. Like
I've
it works
seen that
against him
video
as
on
well.
YouTube. This guy in UK doing that. He had his
That's
video
awesome.
and he was checking up cop cars in UK and checking their plates and their lights and everything.
Dude, that's awesome.
Have you seen that, guys?
Hey guys, check out the link I put in the group
Then-
chat.
No.
Well, I've seen
Alright,
some
check it
like
out.
open carry videos and stuff like that where they record the cops just to see if they're following all the laws. That as well as just I forgot who it was. A dude got pulled over on like his DRZ or something like that, and the cop was like getting all pissed. He's like, "You can't record me," and he's like, "I have my rights, dude."
Well, a lot of cops don't know their rights. They're just people, and sometimes they're fucking idiots.
What's
It's
sad
like
is
in any profession, you have
Start a
idiots.
power trip.
anybody with a job has good days and bad days. And what sucks about a job where you have so-called authority and power, and you have people that are power
Yeah.
hungry, on those bad days, they're gonna take that anger and aggression out of
Right.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get this, you guys. Like as you may know, I fight tickets and I win. So when they pull you over and they
Just
say,
throw that
"Do
in
you
there.
know why?" Cool, man. When they say, "Do you know why I stopped you?" They are trying to incriminate you. They're trying to get
Right
you
there.
to incriminate yourself.
Yep, see?
So the
To
correct
admit
answer
to
is not to incriminate yourself, but to say either say that you don't know or say what you were doing. Like, "Oh, I was just trying to go home," and you're not talking about speed or numbers or anything.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
All
of
the
course.
cops
Yeah,
talk-
I'm the same.
they talk to you in a
I'm
way
the,
that
I'm
you
the
try to incriminate
exact
yourself.
same.
Oh, perfect example. You want to know a perfect example? This is gonna sound funny as shit.
Sure.
I got my first ticket on my Ninja 250, which was funny as hell. So it was basically a 40-mile-an-hour zone changing into a 50. So I had sped up to get past this truck because it was 2 lanes at the time, turning into 1. And the cop clocked me going 62. Now, when the cop pulls you over, basically they're entitled to listen to your statement and then put it on your ticket or whatever. So
You mean they can take notes?
yeah.
So, yeah, that's true.
And I had just gotten out of work.
Yeah.
And he pulls me over. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? I was just like, to be honest, no, I'm kind of used to the 55 zones here on this road. And on the ticket, he wrote, I'm used to 55. And it just sounded so sketchy as shit. I'm like, you warped my words into something that I didn't even say. And now I was really pissed. It was just like, it made me sound like a dickhead.
Which
and
state
an
are you
idiot.
in, CG? CJ?
Well,
Which
that was
state?
in New York when I still lived there, but now I'm down here in Orlando.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because there's some minor variances between state laws and, of course, different laws in different countries. But if a cop is reading from his notes in court, you can actually have the bailiff bring those notes to you as the defense and read his notes and then talk about those notes. And also, the cop is only a witness. They're not prosecutors. They're not judges.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he put that on the ticket, and even if I did that, it would have said something that I hadn't even said in the first place.
Yeah, and I'm saying if he's trying to admit that as any kind of evidence against you in court, you have the right to address that and ask for those notes. Because they can't read from notes. They're supposed to use their own recollection.
Yeah, it's whatever. It pissed me off, but I mean, that's the problem with cops. It's like there's a lot of good ones, but you don't know if they're one of the sketchy ones. So it's just like, who do you trust? No one.
Most of the encounters I've had have been pretty good, but occasionally I have dick cops, and they're just on a massive power trip. And
yeah,
I was jaywalking once in Hollywood, and the cop was like, "You ever been in a Hollywood jail?" I'm like, "No."
He just came out plain as day and asked you that?
Yeah, because he's like, jaywalking's illegal. I'm like, well, what about those guys jaywalking right behind you? He's like, you trying to tell me how to do my job? Like, he was just being a dick. And he had other cops there. He's probably trying to impress them.
Excuse me, officer, did you put on your mushroom tip pants today?
And my friend was like getting kind of mad. I'm like, all right, let's just, yeah, sorry, I was jaywalking. Sorry, won't do it again. Yes, sir, no, sir.
And over here, how to do it, just apply to the head and roll on.
But who threatens jail over jaywalking? Stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Like you guys have 911, we need to dial 100. So there was an accident that happened in front of me. Two douchebags on a bike made a couple fall in the rain. So basically they clipped the couple and the couple fell down. I called the cops and I told him this has happened. He's like, tell them that the cops were like, what will we come and do? Tell them to handle it among themselves.
What the fuck?
That's messed up.
How often do you see car crashes out there, Archie?
I got in one last week, actually. Nobody knows about that. That's
Archie. And then I'm curious out there how many you see.
And the speed limit over there is 90 kph. So this happened when I was on the 954. I had another guy on a CBS 1000 RR behind me, and we were doing about 180.
Fuck.
So like about 50 cops came and sprung on into the middle of the road trying to stop us. So the moment I saw that happen, I saw it happen at a distance, I sprung a wheelie. The moment I did that, all the cops jumped off the road, stumbling and fumbling.
And broke into a Bollywood dance.
Slow it down, slow it down.
Do the Harlem
slow it down. Don't be sassy, Mr. Mango Lassie.
I'm so sorry. Don't be fun.
Seriously, over where I live here in Oz, it's so easy to fucking get away from cops. It's bullshit. They don't even fucking try where I live.
Yeah, but if you run, man.
Like, I was on my KLR 450.
I responded to the one that you sent to me.
Okay, I'll jump in.
Mad. Especially over here, there's so much bush and like trails and shit. Like, if I got a cop motel, you just bloody pull into one of them, and they don't even fucking follow you. They just like take off.
Yeah.
Have you noticed here in Australia, mate? Like most of the cop cars and stuff are doing like hooning themselves or like excessive speeds.
Yeah.
Like
even,
not
like,
even in emergency. Like I had an ambulance the other day or the other week or so. Was an emergency doing 110 in the 40 zone.
Yeah,
and
use it over here.
I had to pull over because he was tailgating me.
Yeah,
it's double standards for cops, of course.
Seriously, over here, we have this cop that used to live in our town, right? He ended up getting fired from the police, but seriously, he used to drive around in his cop car without his uniform on, and he would be going like probably 160 in an 80k zone, and you'd have like a few doors in the back seat just driving him to school.
Did he have his lights on to drive kids to school?
Yeah, his lights on. He wasn't wearing his uniform. He wasn't even on duty.
He had his pants on, though.
They've had like cop cars and weddings and stuff like that as well. over here. There's like something on the news where there's like a whole heap of instances where police have used the cars and stuff without.
Yeah, they use fucking taxpayer cars for their own fucking runaround cars.
See, I don't put my suit on unless I'm going to space. I keep it real.
Oh, I get it.
And the funny thing was, I fucking zoomed past him going like 180, and like he couldn't do shit because he wasn't on duty.
Yeah. Like I've seen many like authority vehicles either be police or like ambulance, like they turn on the sirens just before they enter a light and they turn it off just as they exit the lights just so they can go through without having to stop.
Yeah, it's fucking shit. Like I see that all the time down here in like Melbourne and Geelong when I go for fucking rides there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cute.
Alright, so guys, a little off-topic random news. Hopefully soon, we're going to have our reveal video out for our Motovlogger HQ, and it's going to be pretty dope, and we're going to be putting it on all of our channels, so keep an eye out.
Sweet.
Hey, what are you talking about? Just I don't know what name you emailed me under, but I don't see it.
The ATV? The same one I emailed you at before.
Hey, Die in Style. Have you ever given the police any footage?
I was filming this cop one time because he wasn't doing his own like shit. This is the cop that was doing the fucking 150 in the 80k zone. I was recording his shit. He tried taking his camera off. He tried taking my camera and everything.
Crazy.
I'm like,
yeah,
I've
handed in some footage.
We don't need the speakers. It should be right.
I handed in some footage where this guy was driving up behind me and like he just wasn't gonna stop. Like he had both of his hands on his wheel, and I moved like right to the right hand side, a single lane, and right to the middle, and like swerved at the last second, and like he almost hit me from behind. Like it was about 5 centimeters, 10 centimeters, something like that. And I handed that in, like clear plate footage. I handed it in a video of me explaining what happened, and nothing ever happened to it.
Yeah, it's bullshit. The only one time I've got my footage like taken off me was when I was like driving down a highway, right, heading towards Warrnambool.
Yep.
And this bloody house in front of me just fucking exploded like all shit. And there's fucking like police helicopters there that even had the Australian Army in there and bomb squads and shit.
Yeah. Because I had one guy. I had one guy in a Holden Commodore, and it was out in a rural area. And you know how you got the one lane shared roads where you have to move over to the side.
Yeah.
Well, this guy decided he'll go at me head on, and like I stayed on the road head on, and I still got footage of it. It's actually on YouTube, but I put it on private where I going head on with him like at 80 kilometers, 88 I think it was, and he gave me the finger as he swerved into me.
That's when I'll just fucking slow down by turning my fucking bitch ass around, and I'd go and tell that to fucking come off. I'd smack him right in the face.
Yeah, he wasn't running any plates either.
What the fuck?
And then I was like so
talking
pissed.
about?
I was like,
I'm so lost at what you guys are talking about.
Detailed stories.
I'm not even going to go after all that.
Hey,
yeah.
I don't want to clog up this thing, but I'm going to type in my correct email address and make sure you.
Can I do it?
All I heard was you guys arguing about something, and then I heard our cheat honk his horn, and it made me laugh my ass off.
Derek, did you accidentally hit that mute button again?
No, you actually had a lot of background noise clogging everybody's audio.
Yeah, you had a TV on or something. It's pretty loud.
It
Now
was
you're talking to somebody, and it was loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Max here, and I've got my microphone hooked up to my headphones, so the mic was actually rubbing it up against my leg hair.
Oh, yeah. Wow. All right.
CJ, there's my email in the chat. Spacepod is spacepod with zeros. So I don't know if I don't think I got your email.
Let me see if it's back in my sent messages, because if so, I'll just resend it.
Okay.
But no guarantees, because I usually.
No, you can send.
Yeah, it's up to you, man.
Damn it. Well, I could just tell you what I said. Basically, it was just that I wasn't looking to get any like stickers or anything yet. It's just that my artistic skills suck balls, so I was gonna ask if you could just help me like draw something up.
Yeah, for a fee, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I charge people money for that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember that now. I'll respond to you though, okay?
No, it's cool. I mean, like I said, if there's a fee, don't worry about it. I'm just looking for like a cheap ass SketchUp.
Yeah, I definitely charge for. I'm backed up with like 5 motovloggers. Okay, maybe 4.
Oh, that's
So-
cool. I understand. I just
I'm not
don't
trying to
want
be a dick. I don't do free art, but I'll
fine.
definitely write you. I'll write you an email.
Well, I mean, for 200 subs, I'm not a whole super
I know, man.
worried about like making a channel logo.
We can do a cheap version though. I mean, I have different price structures, so I'll talk to you in email. All right?
All right, guys, I'm gonna peace out. We've got cinnamon rolls and a hookah going.
Woo! All right, CJ.
That's one thing I fucking love. That's one thing I love about here. Buddy,
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this chat.
All right.
See ya.
Hey, thanks for the invite, Baker. Was
Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
yeah, man. Thanks for everything.
Thanks again, Derek.
All of you guys have a good night.
You too,
Thanks,
man.
Derek.
You too.